I got BSBs. I got some BSBs. But it's the biggest game of the weekend. When the chips are down, get the chips.
This your boy Stefan, aka the answer Forever Life, aka Belt. But it's okay. Love you anyway.
This is Danny from Get Your Chips Up University. That's all we do out here. Get your money up.
Timo, Shabupalabupi University.
James Levine, Black Sand A&M.
When the Chips Are Down, episode 24 of the second season. It was a good week. It's always a good week when he can just keep losing in big bunches. It's hard to maintain that. I will say this. His run has been amazing. I will say that. It's been super impressive.
I tied it.
You tied it.
This
yeah,
weekend.
today's the tie. Right.
Because you know what? To be in first for that long, that's crazy.
But it's not just that you were in first. It was that because we were doing well.
That's true.
You were just hitting some weeks like 2 parlays and the plus 1,000. You know what I'm saying? 10%
and Survivor. That was it. Survivor was
17K.
Survivor did
these huge chunks up.
Yeah. That was they got a little out of control.
I didn't know what to do.
It was.
I was like, yo, I'm just
BSB overload.
I felt like it was hard to get. Obviously, he was hot, but it felt like it was hard to at a certain point follow
ain't nobody gonna catch that.
It's like how he has to miss one of these.
You just don't want to finish last at this point.
Right,
exactly, shit. But now he's a little back to earth, just a little bit. He's still in the luxury suite, but he can see the bottom floor now.
Oh yeah. I just hit one. That's the motto. Just hit one.
Let me see if,
especially the marquee, 10% is a lot.
Yes.
I was out here at 10%. Fucking, that's $5K for me. It's just gone.
Is it this? Okay, that's actually the real one right there.
Oh, that's it. All right, cool.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. See, and the 50%.
That's cool. I mean, look.
Hey, 50% can put him in second place next week.
I'm glad that you guys split. I think that was huge. I think since you guys split, that was a huge thing for me to stay in first. So if I could
for
one more week. I want to break a record.
I'll give an honest shout out to the left side.
Gotta break
Danny.
the record, and then I'll have all offensive records so far.
Hey man,
for the most part,
I'll say this: if you break it, I had a great run.
It's true.
That
was cool. 8 weeks is a long time, especially for our game. Oh man, chips be flying.
So let's see if we can start chipping away at this, because now the cool thing about him being so far ahead right now is all this stuff where he has to put 5% into the
pot,
the Survivor.
Yes.
Yeah, those are now big hits. Those are always
he's taking care of the community.
Exactly.
For real, bro.
What happens when you tax the rich.
Shit every single time.
Take notes, America.
And we'll get into that in a second, but I just want to give everybody an idea of
trying to be right side.
Because that's the thing about the 10% and the 5% and doing percents now is a percent will really tell you how much they really got. You know what I'm saying? So this week the 5% from Danny is 184. The 5% from Timo is 1,978.
Taking care of the squad, dude. You guys are welcome.
We all eating.
If I don't eat, we don't.
We just can't let him win.
Yeah. Right? You can't just take it back.
Exactly. Wow.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Then it turns into Timo Inc.
I'm rigging the lottery.
It's cool.
Don't you hate when a rich person wins the lottery?
Right. That's what it felt last time. I just say this in my soul. I wanted Danny to hit that. Right? I was like, I need this to even out.
Hey, just a little bit. He don't need all that.
We both get to here. We can still, but
I
lost that with you, Danny.
Yep.
We were all rooting for you.
Just feeling good, feeling great.
Man,
it's cool.
There is no trivia this week, so for the
just a quick thing though. How was a recap of now that it's been a week since the wing, how was the next day, real quick?
How bad was your
what did you guys realize in that moment?
Well, I had heartburn like a motherfucker when I woke up. That shit felt disgusting.
I bet, dude.
In my soul. And then what happened was when I went home, brushed my teeth,
Got in the shower, got out, fucking laid in bed, and I had fucking little hot sauce on my shit. And I thought it was toothpaste. So I licked it off. That shit was hot as a motherfucker too, bro. I was so upset. I was so upset.
That's perfect. That's funny.
You know,
The icing on the cake.
Oh, that's so funny.
it's funny you say that because this is my opinion on it. This is my first time doing it, right? This is my opinion. This is my theory here. The first hour after, like the first 5 minutes is the worst. The first like 10 minutes is the worst.
10 to 15
Because
minutes is excruciating.
It like really just it latches itself onto your throat, like
It
here,
consumes your soul.
and you have to breathe through it. So that's why like
In
the
order
milk
to
would-
live.
because it could soothe it, but eventually like I would like be sipping the chugging the milk. I would put it down to like breathe, and the breathe would be
Yeah,
like
it's just hot as shit.
like a sensation like I've
fucking
never
dragon.
felt. Exactly, literally a dragon. Like I felt like, wow, is this why? At a certain point, I got like just super self aware of the situation. Like, damn, is this how people go to the hospital after doing it?
Right?
Because
Yeah.
it just gets
You're like,
yourself.
this
Do I
is too
really
much.
want to live my
This is
life
too
this
much.
way?
This is too much.
Like I got it. All of the stories you read, it makes sense, right?
Like that
But-
one viral video of those two white girls that took, I think it was either the pepper or the chip. I forgot what it was. But bruh, they were literally like on the floor. They had to call 911.
Yeah, it's too much.
At a certain point, I had to ask myself, like, are we there yet? Like, nah, it's not that bad. But I understand it, right? So the first 5-10 minutes, that's the worst part, you would think. Then it felt like it got better, and then it's weird because maybe like 5 or 6 hours later, 7 hours later, when I wasn't thinking about it, it would catch me later. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
I would have washed my hands and did everything, but one time I kind of like touched my eye, and I felt it. And it was like, wait a second, I already got rid of this. Like, how is it still coming up? It was like
Yes.
when you
It's
had
in
the
the
taste of it,
skin.
you didn't
Yes.
expect it.
That shit was
And it's
hot.
like, wow, like that is really just fucking me up. Like I was like rubbing my neck. I was like, my neck is just glowing.
I feel like next time, especially if I'm up, like bring gloves.
That's honestly what yeah. I'm surprised
This is
that's
a
never been a
business
theory
decision.
on this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I knew it. I just had never said it.
Now, the only person who has not gotten a wing yet, it leaves Danny. Danny, perhaps so.
Well, too
Oh no,
bad.
I haven't either.
both y'all has left side
Yeah.
never experienced it.
Nah. I've been
that was the idea.
Wow.
Well, that's why he's always been fuck left side to the heart because
And now I understand.
There's some
I get
demons.
it. I get it.
We chilling out here.
But Danny is about to get it though, unless
Maybe.
Danny can
Unless
pull
he
out.
get his
a-
unless you just like get enough chips and be like, you know what,
Up a little bit.
I'll take half.
We'll get to SFL a little bit, but first, left side as the champion of that, we lost our stomach lining that week. You guys won control when we don't do trivia of the marquee. What are you guys gonna be picking?
Oh man.
What are the options? Are they on the board?
Marquee.
Options are on the board. That is Man U, Barcelona,
It's Manu Ginobili.
Warriors, Lakers, which isn't it gonna be as bad for you anymore.
Nah.
Right?
And it's spread,
Hey, I
right?
feel free in this boat.
Right.
And it's spread,
And
right?
it's spread.
I mean, we
We
can
can talk about it. Yeah, we get first pick.
I will feel comfortable picking Manchester United. Now, hear me out. The first game was a 2-2 tie. This is the second game, so there's got to be a winner.
No, it's so okay. Wait,
And
so
Steph is still out for at least another week.
Mind your business.
Bro, this is why I'm talking about Man U.
We're
Now the game was a 2-2 tied, but Manchester played so much better than Barcelona, and this game is in Manchester.
Danny, did he hit his first soccer parlay last week?
And
Yeah.
and
We're gonna give
for
him
track
this?
record, I did pick my team, Real Madrid, my other team, to beat Liverpool, and they smoked them 5-2.
all right. Well, I'll just take the hot hand then. Because I really don't want to go basketball. I
No,
feel like, and you
it's
know what I'm
fine.
saying? And this is perfect because like I don't know anything of both sides, but I didn't
Bro.
know that Man U's been coming through for
Hey.
for us a couple times. So
Bro.
you know what? If
Marcus
they could do
Rashford-
it one more time,
Marcus Rashford is one of the hottest players
I'm
in
okay with
in
that.
the world right now. Has scored in literally almost every single game since the World Cup. Like
Other reason
LeBron
why I feel more
LeBron
confident
got his
in
finger
this is
hurt in
because I
the
know Messi
All-Star
ain't
game,
over there
right?
no more and Neymar ain't over there no more.
For this game.
oh, yeah,
maybe.
Neymar had the different years. But
I know, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
just saying. And
So
There's
in
no
hindsight of
difference.
everything,
versus
then I'm
the
okay
game?
with Man U.
and
Yeah.
and Barcelona's not playing with one of their better younger players, Pedri, because he picked up a card.
Oh, he picked up a red card. Oh,
He picked up a card in the last game, so
can't play.
he's not playing. So I feel confident, especially in Manchester, playing at Old Trafford, where it's back to being a fucking castle. They're tough to beat there. Shout
They've been
out,
balling, they've been
shout out
balling.
ETH, Eric. Love you, man. So glad we hired you.
Look at these
So
dudes.
yeah, I'm down for that one.
All right, we going Manchester United.
Man U spread.
Yep.
Gotta be shitting me.
Win by one, but they have to win, so this is great.
See,
Something has to happen. Wait. So oh damn. So,
So
it's-
the
it's
worst thing that can happen is it goes to
the
penalty.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Like penalties would mean that we don't hit because it won't be counted as a goal. Correct.
right.
Correct. All right, cool. So whatever.
Okay.
I hate soccer.
But yeah,
Danny, the only person that could really that's out here putting 10% on his own team.
Yes, religiously.
Like Ben,
I can't.
Exactly, bro.
I can't. I can't.
I cannot
Stay
believe.
far, far away from
Wow, but he hits that enough to where it's like, maybe
He's on to something.
I'll let that cook.
This is as close as like a what do you call it, money line as we could get. Because there is like a spread. But,
Yeah.
So
hey,
y'all
I'm
guys-
doing
y'all
any
Man
money
U.
lines.
I'll say this: like if Man U loses, I'd be completely surprised with the way they're playing the past 2 months.
you would know
Like-
anybody else but
Okay.
your team. Like it's like
Yeah,
I feel it.
So go ahead and you were kind of it kind of
Yeah.
sounded like they were going to take soccer, right? So
yeah.
you
we
were
got
starting
Man
to
U
look
spread.
up. You were starting
What
to.
what'd you get mad about? Because I heard you just say,
No, wait, hold on. So we started understanding, like, okay, we're probably going to get the Lakers Warriors games,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So then he started kind of doing some due diligence, right? Go ahead and tell him what you found.
Man, look, this is fresh off the All-Star weekend, right? So we all know LeBron James had a little injury,
Yeah, I
so
heard his hand.
he's listed as probable. Why is Anthony Davis likely to play? Why? What the he after all this break, he's only likely to play like this. Are we being serious right now?
That's it. That's AD, man.
AD's being serious.
He's like, I probably play. I'll probably play.
The NBA is too hard to fuck with. Could
this
you get
is-
shit
That's why
like
I don't want
this?
this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least I know that what we picked is like gonna be like we gotta get this for the Champions League, right?
Because if LeBron's
Yeah,
out,
okay, good.
it's
No,
just Anthony Davis.
Europa.
I think the
Or
Warriors
Europa,
beat his ass.
And it's just Clay and
another
It's just Clay and the gang.
Clay.
We tied Barcelona missing a lot
At
of players
least to
actually
cover
played.
5.5.
That's what I'm saying.
Like at least
But
to cover
now
5.5.
they know it's like okay, we're gonna come with the heat.
But
Gotcha.
they shouldn't. But we don't know if these two fucking guys are good.
Because if they both play, you smash the Lakers spread, right?
Right.
Like it's too easy. But
Fuck.
so LeBron is not playing.
LeBron is
Probable.
listed as probable.
Wait, he's
That's the
officially
problem.
listed as probable.
Yes,
what does that
as-
even mean? Like we are
The game's
officially
tomorrow.
telling you
He's
we don't
probably
know.
gonna play. Pablo. He probably.
The game's tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yes,
Thursday.
the 23rd. 23rd.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tomorrow?
Shit. It might
Yes.
it might be
Timo Thursdays.
Yo,
All right.
hey,
Sick.
it might be a wine Thursday for LeBron tomorrow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know, some vino on jueves, jueves vino.
Well, we got a parlay, right?
No, we can just hit it
Okay.
regular.
I'm gonna just not overthinking and just go Warriors plus 5.5.
You know what? Warriors plus 5.5.
Yeah,
I like that.
I
feel
just
that.
don't see no reason why. I
Right.
don't know.
At least that game is going to be close.
Yeah.
At least that there's always a chance, even if LeBron and AD play, that game can be close.
Yeah,
So-
Jordan Poole might
right.
accidentally start hitting jumpers.
Or
and get
I was gonna say,
busy.
or it's one of those games where Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson all go off.
Andrew Wiggins
and-
somewhere comes out of the fucking sky.
Exactly.
finally.
There's too many players on the court that can have
Yeah.
those kind of games to like call this a blowout.
Then I think y'all came back and beat the Lakers last time.
Yeah.
Y'all played,
Yeah.
too.
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Y'all
Like,
won the Warriors.
weird game that
It's in LA or here.
LA.
it's in LA.
Okay.
Even at home, I still I don't even want to think about trying to parlay y'all's. I don't even really want to. I don't believe in mine enough to want to parlay mine.
I was thinking about. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
that
was
kind of
thinking
seems like a
over-under.
fun. And I was like, the over under. Yeah, no.
I'll say this: if the roles were reversed, I would have.
Yeah, because it works for you.
Yeah. You know what you're doing, kind of.
I have no idea.
At least you know you could
You guys
convince
took
us.
you guys took Man U just 0.5, right? Or minus 1.5.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna parlay it.
But you have to
What's
pick the
that
over under.
Oh, no, I wouldn't able to ride with y'all.
No, you have to pick the. You could ride with that part, but you have to pick an over under.
Oh, no matter what.
Yeah, because
Oh, no,
to
never
jump
mind.
over.
Nah,
Yeah, exactly.
nah,
To jump
fuck it.
over.
You have
Yeah,
to
exactly.
parlay
Nah,
the
yeah.
double.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't like y'all that
I don't.
much.
Yeah, I don't exactly. Nah, I'm cool.
That 2.5. That 2.5.
I'm cool. Pablo Clay is my dude, but nah, I'm cool.
That brings us out to this
Danny, I'm
week's.
gonna remember that look. If they hit, you think
If it's like a 3-1,
you
3-2
think
game.
the over? I'm feeling it. You know what? Can I sit on that,
No,
or do I have to decide
Oh, you
right
have to
now?
decide now.
don't do it, bro.
10%. It's 10%, bro.
Just don't do it, bro.
I'm gonna do it.
Ooh,
gonna
he's
do
trying
it.
to get
I'm
his
gonna-
chips up.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
got you. I
appreciate
gotta get
a
my
man
chips
trying
up.
to get his chips up.
So I'm gonna
10%
go to
though.
over. I'm gonna go to over and menu.
Menu.
Man, and
Alright.
over.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're riding with them.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
All right, cool, man.
You know, I kind of want to lose now because I won't lose as much as he does.
Bruh, I'm
It's
losing.
all right.
I'm losing 3,000. I'm
It's
losing
all
3
right.
racks.
If I hit,
If he
then
hits,
I'm up.
though, he's up.
I'll be all right.
Bullshit.
I just got a feeling. I don't
No,
know.
you don't. You just looked at me.
But I knew that you had the same feeling.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's better just to know how
If
to
you
read
wouldn't have
the
made that
room.
facial expression, he made some type of facial expression. He was like,
Yeah.
"You sure you don't want to do that?" I had to look at him like,
I do
It's-
want to
it-
do that.
"It looks too good."
Nah,
He
it's
was
a,
like,
yeah.
"We vibing?
Did we just?
We vibing?
You want to see me out?
Oh, you want to do this? Let's do this.
You
And
want to buy me
like,
lunch?
I
Good.
bet you if you looked at all
You want to
of
buy
the
me
stats,
lunch?
if you took the stat of
Let it be a
when
2-0 game. You think you got it winning?
But the Warriors fuck around and lose by 20. Like what the fuck?
No, I think that
too
Danny and
much.
50 vibing is probably a good hit rate. Like probably probably the best hit rate of two people vibing. And it's like when y'all are vibing, I know if I get in there, I'm gonna lose that. So I kind of just leave him alone.
Stay
and
off
it's
that.
like,
Let me
damn.
get on that.
He has a
Pause.
good
Scary.
way of reading the soccer parlays. Like
Look,
he
as
hit the
long
one
as
that actually you rode with them, right? Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'm cool.
So the plus 1,000, we're bringing it back.
Oh, Haku's in the chat.
Haku was
What up,
good.
Haku?
Haku,
Haku Systems.
The good olds.
When's the Haku Hot Shot props coming back? I don't know yet. When those
Oh,
drop
I can't
though,
wait for
just
that.
know I'll be looking on like ESPN and there's so many just offset sports. Like he's gonna pull off some XFL type.
Oh, XFL
You know,
baseball
like-
season coming up.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Anybody catch the XFL?
Nah,
You watch
I,
that?
I did.
I
Yo,
heard the games are pretty
they
active. Like the engagement.
like
too.
yeah, the engagement I liked a lot, bro. It was like this. Once the Arlington team, the Renegades team they're called, they scored a touchdown and kicked the extra point. They had the reporter on the field interviewing the kicker while they're all lined up to kick off the ball. And but
That is the cool thing they've been doing though.
Yeah.
They've been kind of just
And then-
I appreciate that.
during the players,
then-
during the
yeah.
players stuff. You're
and
talking
then the
actually-
very I forgot what game it was. Maybe it was the same game, but at the end of the game when the rule that we were talking about that I fuck with, like if instead of doing the onside kick, you do the 4th and 15
Right.
from like on your own 25 or whatever.
to try to score.
No,
To try to get the first down.
First
and keep the
down.
ball. So no onside
Oh,
kick.
Shit.
It's just one down.
one down, 4th and 15, right?
yeah, and then if you get it, you keep the obviously you keep the ball and you try to score with whatever time's left.
Yeah.
But I remember they were interviewing one of the D tackle that got the sack on the extra point play, and then they're interviewing him because that was the game. They thought that was the game winning play, and they're gonna go for the 4th and 15. The other team to keep the ball, and mid interview the guy goes, "Oh, I gotta get back. I gotta get back out there."
He's like, oh fuck.
But other than that, all the games were entertaining as hell. All of them literally went down to the wire. It was either big comebacks or something, man. Like it was it was a very successful first weekend if you saw the games, because each game was very competitive and very close.
What does the sportsbook say about?
So right now it's in week 1. Last week I looked and everything
That's
was
right,
the
Haku, I
same
can't wait.
exact 4.5
I wasn't there.
spread and like
Everything
the
was
same
like
total.
4.5.
It was just everything was like we don't know yet.
Oh,
Everything was
yeah,
like
true.
Vegas was like
I mean,
this is a
was
default
opening-
right of the whole shit. There was a game that was on. I had it watched in the background because ESPN and ABC has. I think you said it was on ABC, so I just had it on because it's like, oh, football's on. And for the most part, it was kind of just like the talent's not there, right? But as games were getting to the end, so there was one specific game I was watching. This is after Danny had explained the rules to me.
A.J. McCarron's not talented.
There was,
Hey, I seen his college girlfriend.
Dr. I forgot his
if he can't be the backup on the Texans right now, clearly he does. But the team was down like 15, right? 16, something ridiculous, right? And there was like maybe 4 or 5 minutes left. They went and got the touchdown, and then they went for 3. Because you can go for 1, for
2 or 3.
or for 3 from the
Ballin'.
3-pointer from the 10-yard line.
Wait,
So,
what? Oh
yeah.
shit!
So
Yeah.
you can either do a PAT, you can either go for 2 at like the 2-yard line, like a regulation, or you can go for 3 and it's at the 10. They start at the 10-yard line and you just get a shot
That's
for 3
fucking
points,
beautiful.
right, as an extra point.
Just doing different shit.
So
which is
I
cool.
seen them get the 3, right, and there was only like a minute and something left. So I'm thinking like this is before I knew about the 4th and 15. I'm thinking like, okay, like they got to go and try to get the onside kick. We see this all the time, right? They went and lined up, and I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Went. And because you need 15 yards, so you know it's going to be an exciting play, right?
Yeah,
It's creating
true.
more exciting plays.
true.
And he threw a dime on the sideline where he like caught it, went out of bounds. And I'm like, oh, I got up out of my seat. Like it was like real football. Like I'm not going to lie. Like I got out of my seat
What the
for
fuck?
a second. Like, wow, that was crazy.
That's what's
And
up.
so now I'm like standing up watching this last drive, and they go score, and I'm juiced, and then they go for 2 for the win and hit the 2. And
Hey, what team? Wait, what city? They have all the major cities so far.
So
Like,
I
at
think,
least
let me see what the cities are.
because that sounds epic. Where's ours?
I don't know.
Is the field regulation? Like, what's the regulation?
Probably the same.
Regulation. Yeah,
Like,
just
it's not NFL.
NFL.
But-
Yeah,
NFL?
100 yards. They're from high school. Same shit.
Alright.
It's all the same shit.
Right. So the cities like St. Louis, Seattle, DC, Vegas, San Antonio,
Fucking
Orlando,
Vegas gets
Arlington,
everything now.
Houston.
Yeah.
Baseball teams coming to Vegas for sure.
Like,
Arlington.
But like that would be fun to like whoever's the Vegas team. Like that'd be fun to go to a Vipers game though. You know what I'm saying? Like give us excuse. Like go to Vegas, hit a Vipers
The
game.
Vegas
It'd be cheaper
Vipers?
than going to a
Sick.
Raiders game. And just
For real.
like that's the closest. That
Do
are
they
like
play on the Raiders field or do they have their own?
No, they play somewhere else on a different field.
it's
I think they play in the UNLV field.
okay.
That's
okay.
still pretty cool.
Well, see, that's how they'll know that rock money hit big time is when they
Right.
start playing at Allegiant Stadium. But for now, like it's fun, you
Yeah.
know. Like it's like to watch football in the spring. You know, you get into dead periods where you would like to watch something decent in the
Right,
background,
there's
and it's
really
like
nothing.
entertaining, right?
It's,
It's,
like the Big Three. Ice Cube.
Yeah, I like
Exactly.
the Big Three too. Yeah,
Exactly.
sick.
The Big Three is to pass time, man.
4-point
It's
play. shit.
competitive.
That reminds me
Right.
of the 3-point
Just
play.
play
I was just talking
competitively.
about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's cool.
That's all that fucking
Then you got
matters, really.
you got the USFL coming up next month.
Oh,
Quote unquote real football.
We got the SFL going.
That's
Some
lit-
real
that-
football.
yeah,
Bro,
we have the
that's-
realest football
that's
going on.
literally,
Yeah.
That's literally how they're promoting their league. Real football's back.
Damn.
Okay.
Whatever you
That's-
say, bro.
that's-
Hey, we
XFL
rocking
has a
with you.
partnership with the NFL.
But like
Real football's
nobody-
back. We allow concussions.
Nobody is taking that statement serious. Like that, nobody was like, "Wait, they're back." Real football.
Real football. Shut up.
Shit, we missed
Shut up.
you.
Hit the
We
homie
get
side.
rid of roughing the
So-
passer calls.
The 3 things I enjoyed in the XFL, one was they have the college rule when it's like I guess 2-minute warning, where if you get a first down, time stops until you're set, just like college. Then the 4th and 15 that we talked about instead of doing an onside kick, and lastly, which is probably my favorite, which hopefully the NFL adopts, is you could challenge a penalty.
Oh wow.
That'd be great.
Yeah, you could challenge a penalty call, a flag.
That's dope.
Wait, who can?
The team.
Teams.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Sick as fuck.
Fuck your penalty.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
Sorry.
Just saying, like, look,
challenge that.
I'm just saying. I don't think that's. I think it's a slippery slope.
Yes.
I like it though.
I don't like it because I think now if people were thinking that these games were rigged and scripted, you've just now unlocked something when the most people ever are like paying attention to sports in a sports betting type of lens because everybody's sports betting, and you give people the power to challenge a penalty. I don't know. I think this is just a slippery slope of everything is changeable now.
Yes,
actually, everything can be
actually,
adjusted on the fly.
It does not matter. I mean,
Looks
just
kinda weird.
Just think of things like the Jake Paul fighting. They really opened up the arena for anything to be bet on. No matter what it is, you can think it's scripted, but as long as people gonna pay for that shit to watch it, there's a market for it somewhere. That's the wild part.
But giving
you getting played.
People like to get their chips up all the
Right?
time. It doesn't matter.
Knowing you
Anyway,
getting played or not, these people were out here trying to get their chips up.
you get our chips up. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get our chips up.
You got what's his face from Atlanta who bet on his own team? That fool was trying to get his chips up.
Yeah, he was. He's like, nah, we got these fools.
Like
Pete Rose was like, nah, I'm just trying to get my chips. That's the motherfucker talking
Rose,
shit.
OG
Money on it.
chips up.
I put 100,000 on it. That's
He
all he
was
wanted to
OG.
do. Pete Rose, he needs
Honestly,
to be on the show.
OG was the old school college basketball point shaving scandals.
Right.
Those scandals were the OG of like fixing games.
Man.
We should call
The Black Sox.
Shoeless Joe Jackson. They really that was a really bias and it came out. That's crazy. That's wild. I forget about that. That's some OG old mafia from Italy shit running it. So then we can probably just assume then that boxing at every single form is fixed. Like every big time.
Yeah,
and at least in like the 70s, 80s, 60s.
Get your chips
Yes.
Get your chips up.
To some degree, right?
I was about to say,
Take a fall in the 8th round type shit. There's no regulation in like the 20s.
The cameras ain't even
like the
it ain't
30s.
HD.
You know what I'm saying? Like Vegas just opened. Like they're just
Y'all listen to this on the radio, as a matter of fact.
exactly. We could tell.
oh my God, he just got knocked down in the 4th, and they're just like chilling.
Ain't nobody
They're
even
just
in the
kicking it.
arena.
Can you imagine?
chilling, man.
Can you imagine the conspiracy if
Oh,
the NFL
God.
was like, we'll do the Super Bowl over radio only?
That's funny.
I'm just saying it opens up an interesting door,
That's true.
you know. But for the XFL, let it be as goofy as possible. Like let these smaller type of, because you know, in this time when you lose football, there's not a lot of sports. Since when you start picking up like Formula One or something like that.
When does baseball
But,
start?
March,
Soon, right?
March, April. I think April's opening day.
Spring training starts like next week, and then
Right.
the very last week of March is opening week.
Because we learned that last year in Chips, before baseball starts, like, there's not a lot to... That's why we were OG doing NASCAR.
Yeah.
That's how we, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Speak for yourself. There's always soccer.
yeah, but fuck all the games you pick. Bro, you make soccer so stressful.
Did we bet on a luge race, and this fool had insider information on that shit? It was around this time too, wasn't it?
Yeah, and rugby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Danny was coming with some rugby locks. Not gonna lie. He was putting that up as the marquee.
He been in cahoots with Haku.
Hey, bruh.
Secret society, bro. Secret society.
No wonder.
It all makes sense.
The hot shot was fixed. Danny was supposed to win.
It's not my fault that when I have a lot of time, I just watch a lot of shit.
Hey, man, that's what I would say too if I was in
Right.
too deep with the bookies.
Man, the one thing I do miss. Last thing I'll say about the XFL, the one thing I do miss that I wish they would have brought back was the way they decided who kicks off.
How'd you decide?
When
Rock, paper, scissors?
No.
They do the scrum.
Yeah, when they had the ball 10 yards away, and like whoever gets possession of the ball.
Oh, shit.
They were doing that old school barbarian shit.
What?
You don't remember
Yeah,
that?
back when the league was like Vince McMahon's league.
Oh,
WWE.
okay. Yeah, I do remember this.
Yeah, like
Go fight for the ball?
Well, you say they do have that.
No, I
Oh,
wish
they
they
don't.
did.
Oh.
Yeah, they should have. Now that
Very,
shit was-
very barbaric.
That was out of control.
That's real football.
So, someone before the game starts is fucking getting their ACL torn.
Somebody went to go do a line, and coach, I got this for you.
you just kept one guy who was fresh out of prison.
No, he got nothing to lose.
All your only play is to get the ball in the. Oh, it's like getting a good tip off. You know, it's like getting somebody really tall.
Hey, just a heads up. 50. Haku said, "Fuck you," basically, and he said,
You better watch your back.
Yeah, watch your back. Cause you got a hit. He got a hit out there for you, bro.
I'll be waiting.
John Wick. What would you do if John Wick pulled up, bro?
Oh,
I'm taking the
man.
night off.
You got me. You got me. All right, man.
So, I mean, in a,
Just kidding.
John Wick just
You're
gonna
trying to
pull
like
out-
throw up your hands and you're like, no, I'm just kidding, man.
Yeah.
All right, just do your thing. My bad for picking San Jose State.
Right? Spare me.
My bad. You're right. You're right. I should have never done that.
We're bringing back NASCAR though. It is
NASCAR.
what is the name of this? It's a good one.
You said
The
the
Pala Casino 400.
The Pala Casino 400.
Who will do best? We got to start this off with rock, paper, scissors. Actually, you know what's funny was Daytona 500 was this past weekend. So NASCAR just started. And Haku was saying in the chat, he was on one of the chats during the stream, that they went to overtime in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is kind of lit.
Oh yeah, when it goes to overtime. Yeah.
That's fucking lit.
That's
You
cool.
gotta
Five
reset
laps,
everything.
right? He said five laps.
Yeah.
5 laps is pretty dope.
Like, that's pretty dope. Shout out to NASCAR. We always love NASCAR here because
I know we went on like a quick rant before if we want to talk about the last week's plus 1,000.
last week's plus 1,000 All-Star Weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We picked a little bit everything. Now, did anybody watch the Celebrity Game?
Negative, sir.
Just start that. Just like I would have felt way worse about this weekend if I would have known that the Miz almost saved my ass by
The Miz.
like,
Hey, that is future Hall of Famer, The Miz.
he threw
The
up a
Miz.
prayer down two and knocked it down, but too much time. How it was after the buzzer.
Oh, what?
Oh.
So Team Wade won.
Shout out Wade.
That's
Shout
crazy.
out DK.
Team Pow. Did anybody watch the rookie game?
Negative,
No.
sir.
I watched just highlights of everything. I didn't.
You didn't
too
watch
much-
any single
Nah,
event this
I
weekend.
watched one event. I watched all afterwards.
Were you like busy or did you just not? Was that a
Well,
protest?
Nah,
It was
not
just
even
like,
protest,
fuck
just
this.
man, I'm not even interested, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah,
I like
that's
seeing
how
the
it is,
festivities.
man.
Yeah.
I'd like to be there just to be around the vibes, but
Well, I only saw the skills team challenge, and then half of the 3-point contest during happy hour before the Sharks game on Saturday. I couldn't finish watching the 3-point contest.
I had it in the back because we had BSBS on it, right? So I had it in the background for all of Saturday. And I know what you mean by it just doesn't feel like All-Star Weekend anymore.
nah.
Like it doesn't, like you don't get the celebrity star power there anymore. You don't get the
Michael Jordan
like,
was out here doing this.
the moments weren't
contest,
there of like, but I mean, Michael Jordan at least always went to All-Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now it's like,
I heard a
or
lot of players not
Saturday
even
nobody
showing
was
up.
there. Like LeBron
Yeah.
didn't show up.
They
No,
said hell
bro, like on the sideline, the
Sunday
main
morning.
the main people was like Siakam that you're seeing like, oh, the dunk. It was like the stars aren't there.
That's true.
Like just nobody really
Yeah.
cares about it.
A report came out that came out today, I think, or yesterday, that it was like the lowest viewed in a while.
Oh, I bet.
And then
Because it's in
and then somebody was like, "Well, yeah, because the pregame was like 4 hours long,
They
the
did
whole
the
ass
draft,
concert
right.
and shit."
Right. They're doing too much with
And then the halftime, even though I enjoyed the halftime show, Burna Boy, Thames, Rima, but that was also kind of long too for a halftime show.
See, this is the problem. This is where I think they missed on a lot of things. If they were going to just have a draft right before the game, it would have been best if they did it right before the game. Like
Yeah.
they should have had everybody out there with just reversible jerseys. Pick your team right now and then start. You know, but so a cool idea that had a kind of a like, I can see that making the game interesting,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now it's kind of fucked up because the NBA has to make it an hour-long ceremony
Yep.
that has, sponsored by AT&T.
Yeah, I
you know,
think- I think
King,
even- I
Post
think-
Malone performing like it
Yeah,
can't.
I
so
think
then
even
you take
Lucas
the-
said. I think even Lucas said like during like interview like while playing like they asked him about all that stuff. He even said like it was too long.
You have to sell the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just make an idea, and that's where they fuck up all the good ideas. And that's why I think everybody should form what the NHL has, including the NFL. I think everybody should get more. And you can't really in the NFL is too many.
Hockey has the best all-star event.
You should be in 4 teams, and it should be that mini little tournament. Or like in the NFL's thing, you have 4 different teams, and you have everybody's competing in different challenges. Playing a little. Because that was what was interesting. Was you're right. None of the stars really participated in All-Star Weekend NBA, but the stars show out for the Pro Bowl. They're out all weekend. Like
Everybody's
Justin Jefferson.
everybody's out there. Doesn't matter who it
big
is.
names are out there.
And the skills challenge in the NHL. I mean, it was kind of competitive for the NBA, but the skills challenge when it comes to hockey, like they're like really into it.
Right.
Like they're trying to be like the fastest one out there, hit the hardest slap shot.
You got the guy
stuff.
I had on the dunk contest, Jericho Sims. He did the same dunk twice.
Yeah.
So he went up and then he did the like 2 elbows in, right? And I was like, okay, like that's cool. Like, all right. Then he went up, like he had somebody go up on like a ladder and pin like a letter to the net. And then they back away, and I'm like, okay. He goes and does the same thing, like he hangs his like elbow in, but then grabs the letter, and then he gets off, and it says 50 on it. Did the same shit twice, bro. I thought, am I?
Somebody check the Matrix? Did somebody rewind my TV?
I was dying at the first dunk. Draymond was like, well, it's one elbow and a wrist, then the elbow goes in.
Man, like, but Max McClung you called it.
Yeah.
You called it. He had a nasty.
You called
one.
it, but I picked him.
I know. That's why I couldn't touch him. I wanted him to win.
True, fair.
Yeah.
And you stayed away
so
from
weird
Tatum,
with
like,
that, man.
I just stayed away from
him. Team up with Game.
If it works for me, I'll live with it.
It's never worked in my life, so hedge life's the best life.
Right?
I hedged it. I was like, nah, Buddy Hield. So I picked Buddy Hield, and for sure he was gonna lose.
Was actually because we came in first, both in the plus 1,000. Let's you guys do rock paper scissors. We'll do rock paper scissors, and see who gets first pick on this.
Ready? Dang it, I was going.
Is you and yours?
Well, that was quick.
All right, well, hey, 50.
Last place.
Oh, hey, last place, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Caught you with a feather.
Where's that?
Little scissorizzo.
Motherfucks.
Yes. It doesn't matter because it's NASCAR.
Oh, yeah, true. Goddamn scissors.
No, we were going at it. That
was a good one.
I just got me. It was just a clean win. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So in first, who you going with?
I am not gonna go with a name that I'll probably expect me with going with. I guess you could say. I'm gonna roll the dice a little bit, even though I have the first pick. Nickelodeon.
We might freeze if the camera gets knocked.
Hey, do you
Hey,
think?
Star Sportsbook's here.
Quick side note, Danny.
Not my crotch.
Hey, do you think the NBA All-Star game, if they just did it, NBA
Just
All-Stars
more Timo.
versus
Just show more
rookie
Timo.
sophomores, would they take
Yeah,
more
it's just
serious?
all Timo.
Nah.
You don't think the NBA All-Stars wouldn't want to make sure they don't get beat by the rookie sophomores?
Nah.
There you go. Turn that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the weekend, Danny lost his phone.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tequila.
I'm getting drunk, guys. I don't care.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's for sure. That's for sure his last message.
That's
too.
what happens when you get invited to free bottle service.
Yes.
Yes, I
Shout
know.
out SP2.
Shout out SP2. Not sponsored.
Who'd you pick?
I'm gonna go with with Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell. Who the fuck is Christopher Bell?
Some white guy.
Christopher Bell.
Wait, where is he at?
He is a plus 12,000.
You're the greatest.
Oh, plus 1,200.
Christopher Bell. Okay. Any reason?
Wait, hold on. Actually, let me double check. I mean, I already said his name, so I guess it's too.
That's it, bro. You picked him. Christopher Bale.
Christopher Bale.
Christian Bale.
Reason why I picked him was because he placed third in the 500 Daytona 500,
I don't give a fuck.
and then he placed second 2 races before that,
Well, fuck him.
and then he placed. Yeah, that's all that.
You know,
I was like, I thought it just started. Now you placed in like 6 races. Yeah, he placed second, third, fourth.
last week it was.
And he threw a red chill at somebody.
Gang. So yeah, C Bell. That's who
Bell.
I'm
Bell.
going with.
Crip Bale.
That's who I'm rocking with. He's in 4th place right now.
Fuck him. I just if I want anybody to hit this, it's you.
Me too.
Fuck these fools over here. They're getting too close for comfort.
First, I'm gonna see if Haku has an edge. I don't know why you guys wouldn't use.
Well, I mean, he
Check.
it looks like he was surprised with Keselowski being.
He got info after everyone's picks. Damn, I was hoping to get a
Insider trading info.
yeah. Oh man,
Good call.
because you know what,
Haku.
Danny
Good call.
didn't say
Haku.
his stats with any kind of confidence.
Right?
He was just reading.
That's
them.
just
I
Googling
can
the
tell when
fuck, man.
Danny comes with the facts, and he drops it like he's got a banger. Like that didn't have the same zest.
The way he sold me on Man U was something different.
Right?
Exactly, that was different.
I'm a
That was
believer.
different. So I understand.
He
you
always makes me
but this
believe.
one,
Like,
he was just like, yeah, good odds.
I
So it's like,
believe in you.
but
know,
I'm gonna go
sometimes-
with the classic. It's my guy who I think he's won this one time. I think one of you guys have fucked with him. My man Joey Logano for the plus 1,000.
I think.
like his
I
name.
hope it was Butters who picked him, and you forgot it was that. You probably picked a Joey, and it was like, and he got close to it, and he probably just like didn't finish the race or fucking popped a tire.
Haku said solid pick, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a no name.
I only know him because of chips.
I mean, it's
I
cool
hope it's
though.
not 'cause
It's probably
of
cool.
Butters.
I'm trying to think though. I was like,
I hope I know it for more
because in my head I was like, I never picked a Joey
I mean,
Logano.
I could have gone what I picked. Who I picked last year too. Chase Elliott, I think.
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna go with Chase Elliott because last time we were watching the race, that fool was like always like around the leaderboard and doing some thing. I think he fell off at the end or something like that. But I like the name Chase. I like the name Elliott. Chase Elliott. It's my guy.
2 first names.
Two first names.
2 first names.
But I'll go 800 on that for my BSPs. Everybody say, actually, well, it's plus 1,000, so yeah, still 800 though. Hit at 800. How much you putting on it?
I don't know. I'll go back once we're done
Got it.
because he wants percentages. So
Not on the plus 1,000.
I gave a percentage last week.
Oh, on the plus 1,000?
At the plus 1,000, it can only go up to 10 to 1,000. I guess the max you can do. So that one isn't really by percentage, but everything else, just know you need 50. So divide that up.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll put it all in.
Who you going with?
Shit. I'm gonna just go with
Dustin Johnson.
Kevin Harvick.
Who the fuck is that, dude? Okay. You know what? Just with the name off of that, I feel like this guy's like at the bottom of the list, looking all
Now
crazy.
he's right by Christopher Bell.
Okay, there you go. Okay, cool.
Just a little middle of the pack person.
I thought 50
maybe
was doing his usual 50 shit.
some
Like,
fuckery.
yeah, let me get
Some
Cody Ware.
tomfoolery.
150,000.
Harvick is actually an OG in the game.
Who?
Kevin Harvick.
Is he?
Like,
Yeah,
he's like a vet.
I know the name.
Okay, so
Yeah, he's a name. Like exactly,
Yeah.
he can do it. Maybe a
That's
little bit
cool.
past his prime,
That's
but a
cool.
good pick nonetheless.
And if he actually wins it, you get a good percentage there too.
Now, Haku, we've all picked. Drop us some info so we can
Yeah, see who.
realize how wrong we were.
How come nobody went Bubba Wallace?
I thought about it, but nah, they ain't gonna let that man win.
At least NASCAR's back. That's kind of cool.
I'm
Kinda cool.
because I
Kinda cool.
F1,
I think we're
F1's around the corner.
Yeah, because
Is Saul here? What the hell? Want to play? A game?
guys want to do trivia.
I'm down.
this is the
Do
last
we
year
actually-
Fontana is doing the 2-mile configuration, so the top 5 are going to benefit from an early win. Sorry, Dr. T. The mod. What's it sound like?
We're rumbly?
Here.
To your tumbly.
Oh no. My pick Cowboys.
So I was gonna go Chase Elliott, but I figured you
That's
were gonna
cool.
go.
Me?
Yeah.
Kyle?
No,
Kyle.
seen one
Busch.
of
I know that name.
And
Is he
Danny
like he's
Hamlin.
an OG too for sure, right?
Yeah.
Kyle Busch.
Oh, he's a
Kyle
plus 1,100.
Kyle Busch.
1,100.
Kyle
That's pretty cool.
Kyle Busch.
the Apollo Casino.
Kyle Busch
400.
doesn't. I don't know. I feel like he doesn't win the big one too many times.
Oh, you got this is Harvick's last year. See, you know what? You had that
Hey.
feeling.
That's a good pick.
You had
That's a
that
good
feeling
pick.
for Coach K last year,
Yes.
and he ended up going on a run.
Yeah, you
So,
got a
like-
good pick. You got a good pick
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Nice.
I like
Let's
the
go.
vet move. I like the vet move.
Let's go.
He's gonna play
Oh,
his
yeah?
best. He's trying
Oh,
to
yeah?
beat every record he has at every race course he's ever put on the track.
But you know,
We
next,
better roll up the
what
red
I-
carpet.
What I forgot to do last week was our future for NHL.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be a fresh 4.
San Jose.
I won the first half. Canes held it down. Hey, I mean, if you hit those odds,
Right.
you might.
We might even go play the lotto in real life.
Let's rock paper scissors. This. Let's see. Danny, who's last place?
50.
50.
Trash. Banger.
Hey.
Ah,
Yeah,
double.
fuck you.
God, double rock. Double
Get 'em.
rock. Cool.
Me and you.
Oh, again? Fuck.
Yes. Let's go. Fuck you. I'm not all the way loser.
Yeah. All right, whatever.
Danny.
I was hoping I don't get the ones I want because I like those teams. I really don't. This is how it works out for me.
I forced that. I saw that.
Again.
I forced that one.
Danny's just been owning me all season. Like,
He's been
I
riding
beat
that soccer.
everybody
He
else.
won his first parlay in weeks. He ain't turned back since.
Man, momentum's picking up. I don't like it. I told you, Danny was the sneaky one this second half. Like, but who you gonna go with?
Unless you guys don't pick the one I want.
Damn. See, it's because the trade deadline isn't until another week.
Damn.
I don't know if they're because if this team makes the move, I'm gonna regret not picking them.
Then fucking pick
Go
them.
with the
No, because then if they
Fucking pick 'em
no,
then.
because then if they
Fucking do
don't
it
make the
then.
move, I'm gonna be mad that I picked them.
Now, fuck it, double
Fucking
down.
do it.
At least tell me what it is. I'll pick them.
Do it.
I'm a you know what? Even though the odds are not that great, I'm gonna go with the Hurricanes.
Okay, plus 700 Canes. All right.
Wow.
If you guys don't pick the team I'm thinking of, I'll let you know who it was.
Wow.
I like that pick, but I feel like if I would have rode them the whole time, I would have cursed them. I don't believe.
Oh, you
it.
had them first?
I had them first.
Okay. That makes sense. Wow, why you won the first?
If
half.
I came in like 3rd or 4th place and they were still there, I would might maybe take it. But I didn't want that to be my first pick.
Yeah.
You know what? The only team I openly just I ride and die with
Toronto.
the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go fucking wing Leaves. I know I made a whole TikTok trashing your team name. 'Cause it was, you know what?
But I still love you,
It's
though.
lit. I love it. It came from love.
Let's do it.
I just don't know how to just.
Roman roll. No,
They always. I know they're gonna fuck me.
right?
But I know if they finally win it, I'd be so mad.
It was not their fault. It was the original 6. The owners that
Right.
was creating the league.
I mean,
It
I'm
was
not
their
doing
fault.
anything.
Exactly. Fuck those fools. Made that shit, but I'm riding with the motherfucking Leafs, and I don't feel confident at all. I feel like this is an awful pick, but I just know that they can do it, and I hope it's this year.
Okay. No, it's a solid
That's
pick.
a Homer pick. That's a Danny pick. Not yet. After we do this section.
Who won it last year? This one me too.
I won it last year.
No, fool.
That's why I wanted the jacket, stupid.
The future?
Did
Did you have Avalanche last year?
I don't remember.
Huh. So we don't know who won this last year.
I have
Well,
terrible
doesn't matter.
terrible memory.
Fair.
I'm going with the Bruins.
The favorite
Big
favorites.
B's. Big B's.
They are.
Big B's. Boston is finna be in the finals.
They are.
All
But,
right.
but I don't like the Bruins because they win too much.
That's what you like to hear about a team that you're picking, though.
Those are good problems.
Well, yeah, that's why the odds are the lowest for them.
That's fine.
Well,
You watch them with
No. Fuck no. We watch Sharks
Where you
only.
last?
yes,
Who are
sir.
you going with? I'm interested in
I
the thing.
so
Go bet with your hearts.
Is he gonna pick the team
so
that I
this
thought
is,
it
no,
was?
I'm gonna just man.
You bet with your heart. I know what you're looking at. You're trying to not look at it, but I know you're looking at it.
Colorado Avalanche.
But no, I know.
I know. I did this last year. No, I had the Rangers last year. That would make sense. Do I just ride the Rangers again?
That's what I'm saying.
I know. I know.
That's your team that's betting with your heart, though.
I know exactly.
You love the Rangers. That's
I
the
love
problem.
Rangers. All right,
Do
so another team I don't really love, but they're kind of did pretty good this year. They could probably make a sneaky run. It's like because hockey's like all about like having a sneaky run. They
It's
have a
not-
really good defense.
It's not even the sneaky
Probably-
run. It's the hottest one going into the
Well,
playoffs.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I think their defense is something that's been a problem all
New
season.
York Islanders.
And I'm gonna go. I think they're gonna be tough to beat. I'm gonna go Dallas Stars.
Ooh, a team. That's a real
What
fucking.
the hell?
You know what?
Wow. You actually
I
with
think
Dallas, huh?
I think they're built for
Unless Dak is
like
playing
a-
for him.
exactly.
if
Dak's not on that team.
It's the Dallas team. You can
I could
passionately
root for.
love.
If-
I could actually
yeah.
root for.
if my team doesn't win, I hope Dallas does.
Because I like Vegas.
Pavelski.
Vegas could always do it too, and all this other
I need
stuff.
Pavelski to
but
win a trophy somewhere.
What's Vegas's odds?
Is that where he's
right
at?
there, right around
Yeah.
the plus 1,400.
Yeah, 1,400.
Okay.
So the team I was thinking of was the New Jersey
Devils. I thought about picking them too.
because they're in the play, and they literally told the Sharks, like it's a report, that if any other team offers you anything for Timo Meyer, you call us because we want the last say. Because they're waiting, they're just waiting on Timo Meyer, like so.
Timo
that-
to the Devils.
Timo to the Devils.
So that's why I wanted to pick them, especially if that trade happens. But if it doesn't happen, then I'd be kind of. I mean, the Devils are still
Maybe
good without
stuck.
him,
Right.
but having a player like Timo like added onto your team, already a pretty good team, puts you over the top.
Timo's our champions.
So, but I don't know. I just don't know.
You couldn't pull the trigger,
and
though.
then like this morning, Timo didn't even practice with the team. But they were saying
Never practice.
it's an injury that it's a rest day for
There's
him.
just too
We
much
talking
going
about
on.
practice?
Yeah.
Timos don't
I
need
see what you mean.
practice.
yeah, they're
Like,
just yeah.
We talking about practice.
So
if everything works out perfectly, it's a great pick. But there's a lot of things that can make it a loser from the beginning. Yeah.
I'd rather pick the team that that.
But I like them, and I just think they're young, and I think that's their problem. I think getting somebody like Timo does kind of push them over the top there.
Exactly.
But that would have been a good pick. I bet they're a team to watch out for sure.
The answer is C.
I wanted to go
Stars is a
Rangers.
good pick, though.
I want to go Rangers so bad.
I know that's what
Rangers, but like
I
you
know.
Rangers.
But Dallas isn't that risky though. Like Dallas, I can see them getting hot and
yeah, well,
and doing
yeah,
some damage.
definitely Dallas is my new Rangers of last year.
Right.
But I love the Rangers.
I wouldn't be
It's my
mad.
squad. It's
Like I
my
said,
squad.
Any ex-Shark that should have won a Stanley Cup with the Sharks, if they won the Stanley Cup, I'm not
You
mad.
fucking with Brian Burns over in Carolina?
Brent Burns.
Brent Burns, yeah. What'd I say?
I don't know what you said.
He said
Mr.
Brian.
Burns.
Brian Burns, Brent Burns.
Mr. Burns.
You know he's leading in a lot of stats for them over there.
He is. No, he's playing super well.
Yeah.
I've been I had him first half of the season. I've been watching a lot of Canes games, and they're better than everybody. But
Yeah, I know.
you know, and just the higher up you get, it's like Boston is the best pick, but that's like the
More
not
often
the best
than not, though,
odds.
it's whoever's the hottest team going into the playoffs.
I'd have to put too much on Boston to make it worth it. Like that's how I feel. But it's a good. But even though the last time I felt that was like week 3 when you had the Bills, and that didn't turn out all that way. So who really knows?
Could you pull up the standings real quick to kind of see where we're at midway, real fast? Just now that we made our picks. If you're down for
like
that.
our standings?
No, as the NHL.
NHL?
Yeah.
Islanders are leading in shutouts, but the Bruins are on top of many lists.
Say that one more time so they can hear it.
Bruins.
You acting like we don't know.
I know, but I just need the people to
The
know.
Bruins are
Saying about y'all.
crazy good. Shout out the Bruins because they gave
That's
a
exactly
goose
what-
egg.
Penalty minutes? What's that? Like leaders of penalty minutes?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like most
Fools,
fouls,
yeah.
pretty much.
Motherfuckers that just don't give a fuck.
Bad things. So against
Probably
you.
not.
So like your team is more in the timeout corner. Oh shit. Canadians, Ducks.
All right, cool. So yeah, Boston's number 1. Maple Leafs are 2. Oh wait, it's in the chat. Come on, don't go too far.
But I can move it. I can't really move it.
Oh, Dallas Stars are 1 in the Western.
Yeah, you know what? You guys just look it up amongst yourselves.
Oh, no, they're
I
not.
thought you-
I lied.
Oh, because I thought you had your laptop. I didn't know you were trying to do that. But hey, man, that was close. That was close. That was good. That was quick. That was quick.
Nah, I lied.
Shout out producer skills.
They were mixed in with the pack.
So conference. The Bruins are just so far ahead of everybody. They have 91 points. The Canes have 84. So it's Bruins, Canes, Devils, Leafs over there on the East. The West is, which I was looking at this earlier. I was surprised. Vegas is 1. It's only 73 though. If they were in the East, they would barely be getting into the playoffs. So the West is really weak this year. But Vegas is 1. Dallas is 2. Jets are 3 still. Kings are 4. That's how weird it's getting. Kraken 5. Teams like the Oilers and Avalanche kind of fell off. They're 6 and 7. Wild is 8. They fell off completely. Flames fell off.
Yeah, we see
completely.
that. Once they weren't winning on Sundays no more.
Should start winning on Sundays. But we will see who will be bringing that in for us as the season goes down the stretch. And like the NBA, NHL, we'll do an updated one you can do about midway
it gets
through. Maybe
close.
when playoffs start.
As it gets close to playoffs.
Right. If you want to change it up, Danny, Mr. Double Down,
we didn't
double down on the Warriors.
He definitely did.
I forgot. We did that for NFL and I went Niners.
But I think we have a game. Is that true?
Yep.
A game?
Yeah, we got a game.
Yeah, buddy.
We have a game.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Should we just do it like whoever can like yell it out first? Or like how you gonna do it?
Just
Domino.
do
Rock, paper,
just do
scissors?
sides. Just do sides. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So who's starting first?
Let's rock paper. Go ahead. You got to get warm again.
Let's
So
go.
smoke them again.
Ah!
All right, they
That was
do.
close. That was close though.
So I was just gonna say one, but if you guys give me the top 3, that would be cool too.
Dylon.
Can you give me who's going first?
We are.
Of course, first.
Ladies first.
Yeah, winner. Okay. What? Who,
Only because we have long hair.
Just because we have beautiful long locks.
Shake
and
yours,
you
Stefan,
do not.
please. Okay, let me hold it myself.
And you
so,
do not.
Not.
do you guys want? Okay, actually, not. I'm not gonna let you choose the team. I'll just ask you the team. Do you guys want to tell me the top 3? If you at least give me first the first one. The first.
Of what?
Like Family Feud style, do we if we get the top one?
Give me the top
We-
one.
we
first.
get the point.
Relax. In memoriam of NFL season being done, franchise all-time passing leaders for the Denver Broncos.
Ooh.
Who's the number 1?
That's
Is
really
it
easy.
obvious? Yeah, okay. Is it? Because I'm thinking it's obvious.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Just
I
remember
mean,
chose
I
these
just
'cause
think
thought
of
it was
another
really
one. I
cool.
mean, I feel like it's obvious, but
I mean, that's the only name I know, anyways.
then go.
No, wait, hold on.
I don't.
Yeah, complicated.
Duracell.
All right. Josh Allen.
No Bengals.
Hey,
That's what I said.
but
I
it
go-
should be obvious
Bro,
though.
with the Bengals.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Y'all making me
Ooh,
question
yards?
myself.
Yards?
Though.
Yards? Just yards.
There's no way it's not who I think it is. And y'all got me questioning myself.
Okay, we had to
It
say. We
says,
had
like
we
attempted,
have to say it.
attempted versus yards. Yeah,
I
so
think I'm gonna say that
Complete
because
yard.
it's more of a passing-
Yeah.
more
If
of
we
a-
lose, if we lose off of that's like when you say like, oh, who's had the most threes?
Jay Cutler.
not.
Wait, what
No,
the
the
fuck?
other
Really?
one.
Oh,
We
I
said.
thought we agreed on that one.
No, that's right.
So what do you guys want to say? Final answer?
Yeah, that's the final
No, it was the
answer.
first one. The first one we said.
Nah,
The first one, the
what do
obvious one.
you mean?
The obvious
Okay, you guys go.
John Elway.
It is John Elway.
Yeah,
There's no way it wasn't.
Okay.
Wait, how'd y'all get Jay Cutler? I was,
No.
We started double guessing.
I was thinking like, is Peyton Manning considered does his yards from the Colts considered Matt? Like that would have been my second.
Well, because because
before
the
Jay
kid
Cutler.
because the only thing because I messed up because I said Eisen and I thought Eisen in my head, but he's a Bengal, not a Bronco. And then he said Jay Cutler, but I was like, okay, let's just go with the obvious one first. And if we're wrong, then they're wrong.
I misunderstood.
Yeah, it's cool. It's all good.
Because I asked you twice, like, are you
Hey,
sure?
chalk that answer up too. What
I
the
mean, well,
Well, no, because I started thinking. I was like, how often did John Elway throw the ball compared to Jay Cutler out here? Like during like these.
that was cool. That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at either or because I feel like it would have been a sneaky one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not the.
Because what? Because 96, 98, 98, 99. Like
I mean, and you know.
You got what? How many titles? 3, 2?
Yeah, Davis too.
Yeah, but that's Terrell
Yeah,
Davis.
but they got Terrell Davis late. Like in
No,
the
He
second,
they
won
Hard
two.
Shot.
He won two
I
with
mean,
Terrell
you know,
Davis.
so it was alright.
Yeah, that was what I'm saying. He won MVPs. Then he won.
All right, cool. We just it's all right.
Started.
That's cool.
Can you guys tell us who the second person is, just to like seal this deal? Yeah,
Brian Greasy.
wrong.
Ooh, we would have went Jay Cutler.
Not
Jay Cutler though.
Hold on, Rex
Okay, cool.
Russell.
That's what I'm saying. There's 3, so we still have a chance at
But yeah,
this.
So it is Peyton Manning.
Ooh, already in yards?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
saying.
second
What in
Just
2
so you guys-
years?
just-
Well, his MVP year, he got his MVP year
Here's-
there.
Oh.
Yo, the Broncos' history.
Well,
sucks.
French. I was about to say,
But it was John
holy
Elway
shit.
holding all the records before that. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
all right. Well, still, and then 3 still probably not
But
Jay
it's
Cutler.
franchise though, so I mean,
I'm not
All
saying.
right, so just so you guys know, John Elway completed. That's the number that matters, right? 4,123 yards. Peyton Manning did 1,443, but he played only 58 games compared to Elway. He played 234.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I figured
That's
that,
what
like,
G means, right?
so that's what I figured too, because I was like, John Elway was playing hella games, but he didn't really. I mean, it's
All right.
different ball
Different
game back.
Let's just
Yeah,
say that
different
number three's
football
over.
back
Great
then.
job, guys. The third person was Craig Morton. I don't know who that is.
I think Pierre just being the starting quarterback there for
Uh,
that many years.
for that many years, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
true.
saying.
It's like when you look at Carr. I think Carr leads the league or leads the Raiders.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But Elway was also that guy.
Yeah, you know.
Damn, I just
Down
didn't think.
one.
I just didn't think you know
Who's the next one?
All right,
threw that much.
for you guys, franchise all-time passing leaders for the Green Bay Packers.
Did he pass him over?
Franchise all-time passing leaders for the. It feels
All-time.
dumb not to just not say Rodgers, right?
Yeah,
Rodgers.
he had to have.
Rodgers
passed.
won.
He didn't pass him yet. What the fuck's he been doing there for all these years?
Brett Favre.
What the
Whoa!
fuck?
See, you gotta put that down as one of the stupidest things.
I guarantee you, when you show people Jay Cutler,
I know. I tried.
But wait, what the fuck? How close is Aaron Rodgers?
I don't
'Cause come on,
I don't know
man,
nothing
really?
no more, bro.
Let me let them confirm their second one. You guys know what second place is? This is like Family Feud. You know when you take home.
Oh.
I mean, it has to be right. What they
Well,
just
yeah,
said.
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Yes.
Brett Favre played 255 games and completed 53.77 yards. And then Aaron Rodgers played 213 games and he completed 46.51.
So now the third one is the hard one.
He's still cool minute off, and he still might leave.
The third
Brett
one,
Favre's really out there.
or they have a
slinging
chance
that
to steal it.
Right, he was.
Wow.
Was throwing
This guy played 196 games.
Wait, which franchise?
Packers still. Who's the third?
He just has a
I think you're right. Honestly, I mean that's
Did
as
he
good
play-
as we're gonna get.
Did he play for them? I'm pretty sure he did. I'm not confusing him for a cow. He didn't play for the Cowboys, right?
I'm thinking Steelers for some reason. in
No,
my head.
I know he didn't play for
Okay.
the
Do that one.
I
Do
fucking
that.
whatever. Bart Starr.
Yeah, we got it back. Good save.
See, Packers have a rich history, not the Broncos.
I mean, it's richer to where Aaron Rodgers still has not passed Brett Favre.
Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, honestly. That's
That
pretty
is-
fucking nuts.
Nuts.
I made up for the last round.
There you go. Good job. Good job. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it does. We stole it. Or did we?
pick the Raiders.
Now you know what team not.
Oh yeah, we just.
Just do it. Just do it.
Don't even think about it.
She's gonna pick a
Like,
team out. I don't know anything about.
This is great.
I'm sorry. Franchise all-time leaders for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
See,
Oh, that's actually a good one.
Just passing yards.
In the Spicy Football League.
Okay.
I feel like the number that Miles completed, right? So
Oh
That's-
man.
No, that's completions. Oh, you say? Does it say yards though?
it says yards as well, and it's still a number is bigger than the one that's. Like, the
All
one
right.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to say.
Yeah, he's an old. He played way back in the day, but he also played for like 30 years though.
Yeah.
Damn near.
That's actually a fucking good ass one.
This does not feel like it's the obvious, right?
I don't think it is.
Maybe he's like top 3, but no way. He only played for like 4 or 5 years, right?
There's no way it's him. No. I'm thinking, what's his face even has more than him?
I mean, yeah. I guess we have to go that route. Just say that one first.
Which one? I want to be sure I said the right one.
But that's not what I'm thinking. There's still somebody.
All right, fuck it. Tom Brady.
That's what I'm thinking.
He has to have like years.
Thank God.
Did they guess Tom Brady?
Yeah,
Not number one, and he's not number one. Who is it?
Okay.
because there's only one other name I could think of, but
Who was
like
the quarterback
I don't know
when they
how
won
long
it
he
for
played
the
there
Super
for.
Bowl against y'all?
Brad Johnson. It's not Brad Johnson. He wasn't there long enough. I bet you like surprising names. Doug Williams is probably up there. Doug Williams, if it's like she's
I'll
trying
go
to pull us like an
Doug
old
Williams,
school, or it's probably Jameis if it's modern.
I will go Doug.
Doug Williams.
It's gonna be some stupid ass.
It would have to be.
I'm trying to think who's the quarterback in the 90s. I feel like they had somebody.
Oh no, the other one. Who's?
No,
he didn't play
Who
long
played
enough.
longer? No. Say the other one that you said.
No, he didn't play long enough.
5,
Oh, so
4,
uh,
3,
Jameis.
2. That was our second. Yeah.
Jameis Winston has 19,737 yards.
Okay. Okay. So then, second one. Are we gonna go?
Yo, I can say the one I was thinking.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I doubt it. Brad Johnson. Yeah, I think we played for like 2-3 years there.
Okay, should I stop you guys really? Or go ahead and say yours actually.
Yeah, they
I
could
would
get
say maybe
moved.
here is Brady.
Not Brady. Okay, before we get into the round games, Tom Brady is not even in the top 5.
What the fuck was slinging the rock?
I know, right?
All right, just
There
tell
was
us who it
somebody.
is.
Cause we're not gonna get this.
Next to Vinny Testaverde.
Oh my god.
And then Josh Freeman.
Josh Freeman. I
Trent
forgot all
Dilfer,
about that.
Doug
Freeman.
Williams, Brad Johnson, Tom Brady, number 7.
Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, we were never gonna get those.
That was a good one. That
I
was funny.
forgot Vinny played for the Bucks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, it's 2-1. You guys, right?
Yeah.
For now.
We're losing, so I don't like this. If we were winning, I would like
You know, you really missed the wing night. We should have just saved it to. Oh yeah, you said.
There was nothing good about that.
We could wrap up the game right now. Actually, that'd be fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you can do that too.
All right, what team?
Let's do the Steelers.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, Steelers.
There's no way. Ben Roethlisberger.
It has to be Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
that's
Okay, cool. Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah. See, Steelers was too easy.
But third though, the third one might be the sneaky one though.
Yeah, actually.
Cordell Stewart.
Yeah. See, I had all those 3 in my head too.
That was a good.
Steelers
That
was
was
way
good.
too
Bro,
easy.
bro, I
That was it,
completely
that was
forgot
it.
about Cordell until you said his
I was
name.
just thinking
There's
about
no
him
way
the
he's
other
not.
day.
No,
Yeah.
no, I had those 3 literally the same lineup.
I just wasn't sure if maybe he had passed Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, that
it's
was
good.
solid. I hella forgot about my dog. I used
Top
to fuck with
3
him,
for
man.
the
Yeah.
Top three
Dallas
for
Cowboys.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Career wise, oh man, it's just all the order. The orders is gonna be fucked.
This is interesting.
The order's fucked, especially modern day too.
No, that was a good one.
I don't
though.
know who would have more yards career-wise between Landry or Romo.
Yeah.
Oh, and Aikman. Landry played for hella long.
How many?
Landry, Aikman, Romo.
You're thinking way too loud. I mean, I know
Andy
they know.
Dalton.
I mean, they know all these guys too, but it's just the order. It's
Andy
all,
Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Hey, what's the last
Cooper
one?
Rush.
Cooper
Who would you
Rush.
feel
Kellen Moore. I guess the oldest.
10.
All right.
Nah.
We're gonna go with Landry.
No.
No.
Wasn't Landry the coach? Did you guys mean
I don't know.
Staubach?
Oh, Staubach. That's what I meant. Shit.
Well, I don't
But
know.
either that guy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's the coach. That's the coach. Staubach guy. Now, is he number one guy?
Wait a minute. What the?
Staubach.
My
You're right.
records
I
ain't
don't, I don't know Cowboys history, so
So we're gonna
That's
go
how
with-
much I hate all my coaches.
Romo's 1.
Romo's one.
Aikman's 2. Roger Staubach is 3.
Let's fucking go.
I went with the
We
oldest
stole
one.
that. So
3-2.
let's go.
Huh? Oh.
Is it for the win? Ooh, they throw the challenge? That's kind of mean. That's how we should have been doing it.
No. That'll do, what?
Nah, that would be weird.
It'd be weird to
Oh,
not be
I don't know where to
obvious,
guess.
I feel like Jeff Garcia would be in the top 3.
but I think so.
There for so long.
I was
Would you be able to
thinking-
guess anybody though?
But
Would you be able to guess anybody? Because I wouldn't.
Oh, they're gonna go like some fucking Lions or the Jags or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're gonna completely fuck us with that.
I couldn't. But it'd be a fun one.
How? We wouldn't be able to steal.
For content, but
All right,
It'd be
whatever.
funny.
You pick a team. I don't care.
What can Brown do for you?
Oh shit! Are we doing spicy football league stats?
He said the Browns. Oh my God! What?
See,
Oh,
I mean, if we get it, yeah, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it either. But this was gonna be. I just knew this would be a fun one.
That's why I told him
Oh,
like pick a
shit.
like.
It's all good, man. We might though. Let's think. Let's
No,
think.
we're not. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
Who.
they've gone through like fucking
Yeah, exactly.
quarterbacks like 12 seasons.
Oh, okay. I have one.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is an old school, like an old school
But DJ
holder
might-
that holds
might-
like Bernie
might say this.
Kosar one. I thought they would be the ones to have that 1930s leader.
I know, right?
Because like
We just gotta
they've
get
never
one.
had one play more than 2 years.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
There's no
Right,
way.
long
Is it?
long enough.
I mean,
It
I'm
wouldn't surprise
thinking.
me.
I'm thinking.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with Mr. Couch.
Oh yeah.
He's not there.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, what's a good one?
That was
Dirty,
close. That was
nasty
close. That was
business.
close.
Are we just guessing any of the top 5? You right?
Bro,
Give me number 1.
Jesus.
Look at how old this person is. This can't be like a modern.
Oh my God, bro.
that's hella funny.
That's why I told you to pick a team that we would be able to guess
This hurts.
too.
It's alright. It's alright.
Justin Herbert.
I can't even think of quarterbacks that they've
That's
had.
what, bro.
Bro,
I
I'm
just
telling
went.
you.
through
You know
a
what?
Major blink with the, they've had like hello quarterback.
We should get
Uh,
left side should get a point just for the stump.
Jacoby Brissett.
Ooh.
No.
No, I
I'm trying to
See
think.
how old this person was.
Oh my God! What year?
fucking drew a blank on the Browns franchise.
Sammy Ball.
I feel like it was
All
a
right.
black
Well,
guy
that
all of a
okay.
sudden.
I mean, we could pick a different team. That was just because what I was thinking. I was just being an asshole.
That was segregation.
That was ugly.
Nah,
That
he
was
only
ugly.
broke that record because a lot of people got drafted to the World War II, man.
That
That's
was
why.
ugly.
It's the only reason
Hey.
why.
You look like you move a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
This was, you want to play another one last
one last round. We're gonna give them one.
There you
Chicago Bears.
go.
They don't get to pick the team though, or they've given us the team still.
I gave them that team.
Oh wait, what team?
Bears.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? I have no.
I think so.
Actually, these are
I think
hilarious.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Hilarious stats.
Is that?
There's
his name,
somebody.
though? I know.
I don't know if that's his name, but
Maybe him. Maybe him. He went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's his name.
I think that's
No.
his name.
That's
but
as close as we're gonna get.
Wait, can I give you
I think so. As a matter of fact, I think so.
Right?
I think so.
We might not.
That sounds right.
All right, you go. Okay,
With that what?
let's say ours first. You guys one, we got one, so let's see if we got it.
I'm assuming this is the right name.
Yeah,
But, Jim McMahon.
Go ahead, say yours.
Jay Cutler.
That's funny. That is funny. That is funny.
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler for the win.
Funny.
Rex Grossman. Damn.
Number
That
two.
is funny. Yo. The way that name fucked me right now. That is funny. Jim McMahon. Terry Bradshaw.
Oh my God.
Who the fuck played for them?
Nothing.
Brian Greasy.
Ooh, Brian Green. Ooh, that's a good one.
Got nobody. Who?
Walter Payton.
Nope.
She
Three.
said
Who's
Sid
three?
Leckman.
Who's three?
Three is
Leckman.
Jim McMahon.
Three.
Who's three?
Three.
Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh.
Oh, shit.
That's what I meant.
That's the Jim.
That McMahon. Yeah, he was fun.
All right. Did we
Yo,
win?
Yes, we did.
Did we win now?
Yeah, you guys won
That
that
was
one.
gonna be my next guess.
That was fun.
Mitch, wow, he's
Got our
up
chips
there.
up? Let's
Chips
go.
up.
Chips up.
Let's go. Survivor Series next.
Bang bang.
It's
Oh shit!
Oh,
Forgot
shit.
about that.
Like I said.
Oh, rock paper scissors again. Fuck, dude. Everybody's in it, right?
Yeah.
3 or under.
Oh,
I was
shit.
last time. Who was first? Danny. Danny's fucking killing it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the pot right now is at 8,000.
This is
I
bullshit.
need that. Piece of you and
Bullshit.
yours.
They're just taking my money. Sorry. Do help me do something. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
I for sure don't want to be last in this shit.
No.
Oh, you lost? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm off my game right now.
Oh, psyched him out. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Dang it. Almost.
So,
It's all right. At least I go second.
So you going? What game you going?
who is left?
So I think
Oh, who's off the board?
oh,
Just,
Nashville's gone.
actually on the screen is going to show you.
Oh, that's cool. Go a long ways with it.
Oh, I didn't put the other one up here. Actually, I can.
Ooh, did it go? This is some bullshit. What you guys
actually,
fucking thinking?
I think I know who I'm picking already.
Then say the name.
I'm going with the San Jose Sharks.
Just not to score 3?
Not to score 3.
Ooh.
Those are the
Against-
teams up there right now that are out of here.
Picking the Sharks, eh?
Picking
you're
the
going
Sharks. Yes.
Picking the Sharks.
Who they play?
Yeah, which game are you picking?
I'm picking against the Predators.
So Friday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
On TMO
On
Thursdays.
Team on Thursdays.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Fuck you.
In the Tank Thursdays. Let's go.
Who's second?
Timo.
Oh, Timo.
Okay.
Team on Thursdays.
On TMO Thursdays himself.
Let me just get the matchup. Let's see. Thursday. Who do they play on Thursday? I don't know if they'll stay under 3. That's tough. Who do the other ones play? Oh, actually, wait. Let's just see who they play on Friday. Friday. Saturday. Let's go to Saturday. Ooh. God damn. They play everybody hella good. This is some bullshit. Go to Sunday. I'm just finding the motherfucking matchup. Sunday? Monday. Oh, fuck. This is. All right, yeah. Well, then I'm fucked. Okay. Fuck it. This is what it is. TMO Thursday. Boston's going to hold the motherfucking Canucks. Or not. They're going to hold the Seattle Kraken.
Ooh, Kraken
3 under.
Okay. So Kraken is your choice.
Kraken's my choice. Over under.
Back in your good graces if they take that.
You take them out of there.
Look.
Wait, are you there?
I wonder.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. You know you last.
Damn.
I'm gonna go with the first game. I believe it's the first game on Friday at 4 p.m. I'm gonna pick the Senators against the Hurricanes.
Thought about that. That was my theory last week. Was who the Canes play? Blackhawks was a good one.
Yeah, fuck them though.
Black Hawk down.
I like Ottawa. That was a good one. I'm gonna take Philly versus New Jersey versus the Devils on Saturday. Philly on the road. I was looking for road teams who are playing good teams, and that was the best. The Ducks were right there, though.
I know. I almost picked them, too.
That Ducks Carolina on Saturday.
Yeah. That was exactly
right there, but I don't trust the Ducks to come through for me.
And it's end of
Doesn't really get
regulation.
his show out.
We're doing end of regulation, or we're
No,
including?
this is full, but it's a full 3. So if you go into overtime and you have 3, you better not lose overtime.
Gotcha. Even shootout. All the way through.
All the way through. Don't lose. You have to lose. You only hit if you're in that circumstance where you lose.
Gotcha.
But if you go up 3-2 in overtime, you basically win. So if you go into overtime 2-2, you can consider that a win. So
Yeah.
either way, you had an overtime.
You just want 3 or under before shootouts.
Yes.
No, for yeah. Correct. Just for that. That's all 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody put that? Okay.
Let's go.
Now it's time for them personals.
At least we just get that shit over with on
For
Thursday.
them
For me,
personals.
personally. Oh yeah.
All right, back to personal parlays here. Timo is in first.
Ooh, in the wrong album.
What do you got for us today? I mean, we can
I
see it.
got-
What are you taking?
Baby, what you got about me?
This is Timo's right now?
This is his, yes.
Oh, you got the overs under up there too. Sick. That was the only thing I was gonna look at real quick. I'm gonna take over 6 on the Ranger game. I'm gonna take Devils, and I'm gonna take
That over under 7 though. Wow.
yeah. I'll just go Penguins.
If yours, we can pick any of them, over, under, or the.
Got to be
other
3
game.
team, but you can get any of the
Yeah.
combinations on those games. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. It's gonna be a fucking shit show all around. So who knows? Just winged it. Good luck,
wanna
guys.
take-
So where'd you go?
I just said it.
Ah,
I said over. I said over on the Rangers game, and then I went Penguins, and I also went Devils.
went-
Like I said,
Yeah, Devils, Penguins over
yeah,
on
exactly.
that. I'm going to go Red Wings spread, Devils and Oilers money line. So I'm gonna play teams, not totals. Let's see how this turns out. That is Devils, Oilers, and Red Wings spread.
Going over on the Rangers and Red Wings. Over on the Kings and Devils, and then under on the Oilers Penguins.
Ooh, okay. 50 and some totals moods.
Totals.
Okay.
Switch it up a little bit. Nice. I like it. Under that 7 is crazy.
That 7 is like
Brazy.
a little too rich for my blood right there.
Yeah, I feel it, bro.
I'm gonna go Penguinos.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm gonna go Diablos.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna go Alas Rojas. Red Wings. So Penguins, Devils, Red Wings.
All right, Danny, I hope that all of yours hit into that last game, and I hope that one loses. We're vibing until last game. If we could survive there, we won half the battle.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? So let's at least get there.
To make it a
Did
little
you guys go?
make
Did you guys
it
go
interesting.
Pitt too?
I went Oilers.
You went. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
and then did we all go at Devils?
We all went Devils. He went over.
Yeah, I didn't go none of the individuals. Just
All right.
over
So
right
cool.
there.
We didn't get that. Everybody go. All right. Cool. See how this plays out.
We kind of did with the Devils a little bit, but I still like that big. And if they play the Kings, right?
Yeah.
If the Kings fuck me, then
I mean, the Kings
you
fuck,
know,
yeah,
the Kings fuck me.
It's money line, so they better they underdog win.
All right, so what
You
I have
locked in.
this week is
You
I
said it
went
was
back.
gonna be something nice.
I'm starting to build back up. I'm in a comfortable second. I'm looking to make some moves. So I wanted to come back.
I need you to have a hell of a week and end your streak. That's what I need.
That's what I'm looking for. So I went back to my old goals for the beginning of the season. So I want to have the biggest parlay. So I went 5-teamer.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, but James has been pretty hot too. So
I'm testing that this week and seeing
It's
if
a
I
heat
can.
check.
This is what I wanted to accomplish, so I might as well try to now. It is 5 different legs. It is probably like 4 different sports. Let me explain those as they come back around on the loop. This is like you guys can get one kind of look at what that is, and then I'll explain it as it comes back around. As your 5th one right there. Bada bing, bada boom. First match, John Morant over 26.5 points tomorrow versus Philly. I went over. Blazers Kings
over.
tomorrow. I went over. Ducks Canes. I went Canes -1.5. I don't have odds on those, but I went Canes here. AS Monaco and Barcelona -5.5. That is your basketball. And then Oilers team total over 3.5 against the Blue Jackets.
What was that?
and so what was the
4 is EuroLeague.
I know, but
You said
who did you
basketball?
pick though?
I picked Barcelona.
Look,
So I put over Canes.
Okay.
Who do the
Barcelona.
Grizzlies play?
Huh?
Who do the Grizzlies play?
Philly. And Oilers over 3.5. So I'm pretty highly
gonna fuck
leveraged
shit
on the
up.
Oilers, but yeah, that's what I went over on everything. Over favorites. I just want to see it win. I just want to see it hit.
I think only because I personally know your history when it comes to certain teams, I'm gonna ride with everything, but I'm gonna pick the Ducks. That's just because the Kings might fuck us on the last one, and I forgot about that. So I was like, all right, well then,
Okay, I'm going over
maybe
on
this
Ja.
might be the other one that fucks you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Right.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with everything you said, but I'm gonna just flip it for the Ducks plus
That's
1.
smart. I would do the same thing in your position. I'd do the exact same
That was
thing.
it. That was
I
it. I think that's the
understand.
only one. I was like, ooh, and I saw the Ducks and I said, ooh. That was the only one I was like, man. But yeah, so
I was tempted to take the Kings because I just knew.
Yeah, see, I
But I
feel
feel
it.
it.
I feel it. Yep.
Y'all want?
What is
y'all
that
want
5th
some?
one?
The 5th one is the Edmonton Oilers to their team to score over 3.5 against the Blue Jackets. So they don't have to win or lose; they just have to score 4.
Okay. So I'm gonna go Ja over.
Okay.
Portland game over.
Okay.
Canes -1.5. Barcelona -5.5. And Edmonton Oilers over.
Okay. So you're riding.
Yeah.
You right? Hey,
Okay, so
let's
that's all
go.
good vibes.
It's good vibes. Danny, you gonna fuck these vibes up? I didn't even know you didn't fuck the vibes up. That was just
I
the
know, but
perfect
that
hedge
was
in
just
that
like
situation.
there's only one team that's gonna fuck
But Danny,
you.
you gonna fuck these
You
vibes
went
up?
with the Canes?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna ride with everything you said, except I'm going under on that Portland Kings game.
Ooh, okay.
A lot of those players had 9 days off.
You're
see.
right.
We'll see if they partied or not. What the cardio's looking like.
Hey, damn, you heard what he said? He said you can't shoot 3-pointers, cuz.
I didn't say that. He played.
Hey, get buckets.
He played, bro. I'm just
Jaron
saying.
Fox,
That's
you
a
heard
good
what
one.
he said, right? Him and Dame said you can't get buckets. Get these buckets.
You know what I kind of like about bringing the 5-teamers back is I like how that's usually how it turns up is we're on a lot of the same games except that one. So it kind of makes it fun because I do get to enjoy like wins with everybody. Like,
That's
hey,
true.
when it comes to the Ducks game, I'm just gonna not answer anything. In the
Right?
chat. Just going
God.
to at that point.
Yeah.
But you faded the over under. That's a smart one. That's a smart one.
That was the one I was questionable, too, on the...
Yeah, I'm hoping that people are just sluggish after a week off.
That's a fair.
Maybe
play.
just sluggish on the defensive end is all I need.
Ooh, that's true.
Hey, bro. Hey, if they weren't out there shooting shots, during
They'd
this
just be
week,
missing. They'd just be missing. They'd just be missing.
I'm hoping for a
D,
slow.
there's gonna be no D,
Hey.
and just everybody gonna be missing.
I'm
a
hoping
hell
for
of
a slow first quarter. That's what I'm hoping for, or a low scoring.
Well,
first
I
quarter.
don't. I want the over.
And then you went everything except
Just
the
the
Ducks.
Yeah.
The goddamn Ducks.
All right, so you guys know what this actually means, though, is we're all fucking Jaw's not going over. First game, we're thinking this.
Hey, he's on the fucking rest.
That's what we're all on.
He's on load management.
Oh,
Coming back.
Okay, if he's on load management, he
That's a
doesn't play.
push.
That's a push. I'll take it.
King push.
Okay, we'll call it a push.
Yeah,
We'll
if
call
he
it a
didn't
push.
play.
Yeah. If he didn't play,
He
yeah,
didn't play. That's fucked up.
I agree.
It's a prop bet.
All right, who's next? Let's keep this
Sir
fuckery
50.
going.
Sir
Let's keep this
50.
fuckery going.
It's all NBA just because I know Timo loves NBA. So for the first game, we got the Miami Heat versus the Sixers over under. And I'm going with over on that game.
What is it though?
What is the numbers? The numbers that came out yet, right?
They
hadn't when I looked.
No,
at
they
it,
have
so,
not. They have
yeah,
not. Correct.
So,
How am I?
oh, never mind.
I'm not touching this shit then.
Then yeah,
Can't even bet the over on there. I don't even know what the numbers are.
well, true. So we'll wait until the numbers come out. Then send it to the text if you want to get in on it. It's your choice, sir.
I'm not touching it.
I got the over on both games. So fuck what Danny talking about. I don't care what they are.
There's only two.
Yeah.
Two-teamer?
Yeah.
I mean, like, we'll put it this way: if we're looking at Celtics Knicks, what line could come out that would make you swing the other way at this point?
If the
There you go.
Sixers or the fucking
I'm
Blazers
just like-
and
I'm just like
Kings,
I wouldn't.
curious,
I wouldn't. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't.
let's see-
I don't.
let's
I don't. I don't. I don't
Okay,
be
so
watching basketball like
so
that.
Heat Sixers. I
if
feel
it was 225.
Nah, I'd probably go under.
for Heat Sixers
Uh huh.
225. Like that's just that. I'd say I was about to say something.
That's just a number off the top
Yeah,
of my
I
head
was about
because
to say,
the
I mean, that would make
Kings
sense.
of Portland was 239,
That was
right?
239 and a half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go under. I just think that's gonna be a much more slow paced game.
On
So-
Heat Sixers?
Heat Sixers. I'm gonna go under.
Okay.
And who's next one? Celtics Knicks. Oh man.
I want to say it's
How
in
about
New York,
as you can
I'm
as
gonna go
odds
both unders. I just think that's gonna be a little bit more. I don't know, a little feisty.
and we'll see the numbers when they come out.
how about odds come out and you can change this
Yeah.
one before up until
Nah, fuck
at the
that.
first.
I got 2 unders. Don't care what the fuck. Not changing that shit. It's bad luck to change that shit. I said 2 unders on both games.
All
Whatever
bad
it is.
vibes.
Fuck Vegas and their lines. I just know what's going on.
So my parlay, we
You
just
went
gotta wait.
two overs? Oh,
Yeah.
then I faded you.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah,
Oh, just
whatever.
a pure fade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
whatever.
said, fuck all those.
That's
others.
why we came back off it no matter what.
I'm gonna take the Celtics Knicks over.
I wanted to too, but I felt like maybe that was just kind of like that's a trap. Heat Sixers just seems a little chill.
I'm gonna take the over on both. I'm gonna take the over on both.
Fuck it.
All good vibes.
All good vibes,
Fuck
sure.
you guys.
Bad vibes.
If you're passing on this, I'm curious to know what your division
The
of
stance.
is gonna be.
I'll say if the odds come out before the Thursday games, then I'll do something about it. But if not, then I can't because I got to.
These are both Monday.
No, I know, but I'm talking about like all the other games that are happening tomorrow.
Oh, so you know how much you have to play with.
Yeah, but
Makes sense.
if it's not out there, then I'm not gonna touch it.
Okay. You gotta have
Makes
50% this week. Oh, you gotta have like that. How he divides it.
Don't matter.
That's his business. Speaking of such,
Danny's parlay.
what did you bring?
The New York Credit Union. What's his crew? The Two Live crew.
All right, here we go, guys.
Fucking Tech Credit Union.
I have
versus the.
I have a 2-game parlay.
Uh,
They're both soccer games.
Of course.
One of them this week, the MLS starts. It's back. The Philadelphia Union against the Columbus Crew. Over under is 2.5.
Are the crew nice?
She's
Who
loving the
knows?
crew.
Hey, it's a new season, bro. Game 1.
Fuck you, Danny.
Then the next one is the Madrid Derby, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Also a 2.5 over under. I went over on both games.
I'm gonna go under in the
You went-
MLS game.
You went over?
You went both overs.
You vibing?
Think so.
I'll let them vibe real quick. You vibing?
Think we're
They're vibing.
here,
Oh,
buddy.
did they hit? You guys hit last time.
We
last
here,
week
buddy.
too. Yeah.
We
Oh
here again.
shit. No, cause he. All right, no.
Over and over.
I'm gonna go under on the MLS game, and then I'm gonna go over on the Madrid game. Just cause.
Yep.
Everybody's over on that. Oh, you said under MLS?
Said under in MLS.
MLS.
That I mean,
I'm gonna go under.
Under.
Opening day.
that yeah. The 2 games are on the same day. I don't know why it says
Oh, is the same day?
yeah, Saturday.
Oh, I didn't change the fourth one.
Yeah, Real Madrid plays at 9:30, and the Union play. Let me see here. The Union play at
I think 2-0.
4:30.
2-0 Union.
Both Saturdays.
Yeah.
2-0 Union.
See, that's the thing about Danny shit too is he's on the low. He does the same thing that Timo does. But Timo have all his games going at once. Danny would take a whole Saturday off of my fucking like having to sweat out. Like, why is it like? Dude? And I'm like,
Oh wait, I can bring back Timo Thursdays or Sundays now because it's what do you call it? No more football.
True, you're safe.
Yes.
Is this too hard to do Timo Sundays with football?
Yes.
We can't help it.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I'm sorry. It happens.
So you going both overs?
Yeah.
You're going under. So do one of us win? Is there a situation where one of us don't win? I guess over under, huh?
Somebody.
Yeah, someone's gonna.
Wait.
Yeah, because
Or over.
because he went over in the Madrid game under Philly. You went under Madrid over Philly.
No, I went under.
He went under.
Oh.
Yeah.
I went under. So there's not a.
Somebody hits.
So
Nobody
if
hits.
the-
Over,
if
under.
the
Which
has that
opposite of
nobody
yours
hits.
hits.
If it's an over first game, under second game,
Yeah.
Right.
then so that means put your money on that. Like the ones that always have like 1 or 2 outcomes that can happen, or we all don't win.
Right?
Like the
Just
All-Star
miss the
game was
whole
just you
shit.
think easy. It was just the threes and it was the total, and still and we'll see how that turns
Yeah.
out. As
The,
well.
the one game that out of those two that I am worried about is the Madrid one.
Sorry, how many did we get?
I don't want to say that before until everybody put in their bets.
I just because you said Real like just did something sick and they did.
Well, yeah, but
I kind of like think I'm gonna going off the juices are flowing. That's all I'm going off of.
No, me too. That's why I said over.
Okay, that's true. Okay, cool. I was just kind of going based off of that, and I feel like whoever they're playing probably might
Yeah,
go
and plus,
1 or 2.
it's the Madrid derby. People are. It's always intense.
Is it sick?
Yeah, rivalry game.
So to give you an update now on, it is week 13
We don't talk about that.
It's getting spicy.
of the Spicy Football League.
Do we have games this week or today? Or no? Okay.
Well, what can Brown do for you?
Look
What do
at
you
that
play?
record.
You play the fucking Texans.
Call it what you want. I got a bye week
Well, whatever. Who's in first?
for now.
First right
Over
now,
the
it
fucking
is
half game.
Doesn't matter.
Timo
for now
Steelers.
or for not.
7-3-1.
Woo.
It is the Browns 7-4.
Boo.
Let's go.
It is the Ravens 5-6. Can't get it together. And in last place, it is Danny's
The first-
Bengals.
Not even the first pick in the draft.
2-8-1 with about the 3 pick in the draft.
Oh,
right
2
now.
wins. Nice.
2 wins right now. Now, we were discussing yesterday on Painter Gain, like possibilities, because obviously we were talking about, your team doesn't suck. It just performs bad. Are there any big changes you'd be looking to make going into this offseason? Or what's your take on this so far?
It's kind of hard because like you before we started the stream, you were showing me the Bengal stats, and I'm like top 5 in everything.
Getting buckets.
Yeah. So I don't know what is going on. It could be a coaching thing. It could be the wrong playbook, the wrong scheme. But at the same time, when we were talking, it just comes. Most of it comes down to, even though he's putting up numbers, it comes down to just Josh Allen not being able to finish these games. A lot of the turnovers that we do get are costly turnovers because from like when it happens in the actual game.
Now, I'm gonna say there's strong rumors, and you can deny them or you can accept them. There's strong rumors right now that you are going to be looking to make Josh Allen available and putting him on the trade block. Is that true?
I can't neither confirm or deny these rumors yet.
Okay.
Because his turnovers are all timely turnovers, correct?
Yes, and there's a lot anyways, but it's like 8 fumbles at like the worst moments I've ever seen.
Jimmy
fumbles.
Garoppolo, Tony Romo fusion.
I will say this though. I will say this though. Once the season is over, gonna just see what I have in front of me, and some talks will have to be held.
Okay.
The city
are you
is
leaning
upset.
towards eating the wing, or are you leaning towards losing
Cashing out.
50% of your BSBs?
That's all gonna depend on whenever that time comes. How
So
many
what if you-
BSBs I have?
What if you
Or,
bet
like how close I am from not being in last place.
So if you lose all of your BSBs in 1 week, which we have to put up 50%, and it so happens to line up with the last week, and you have the option to go, so you might be all out, assed out, or you would have to eat the wing.
You might have like 1,000 BSBs.
Yeah, like in the tank.
Look,
When if it does come down to that, I'm not gonna be dumb. I'm not gonna go down to 0. I'm gonna eat some wings.
Pretty much force your hand there.
No,
Just don't have a
because
bad week.
Why would I want to go down to 0 when
And then have to eat a wing
at
anyway.
the end of chips, like it's gonna
Have to eat a
completely
wing
put me
anyway.
out.
You guarantee the chip for you.
Yeah, that was an idiotic question. You must work for Fox News.
We're entertainment, sir.
that's hella funny.
Oh my God.
Somebody strip him from his media credentials.
That's actually coming up. but we're not quite there.
Are you
yet.
from Barstools?
Yes. I just need to know these answers.
I will say the
JK.
biggest run that we've seen so far is you're on like a 5-6 game win streak after starting off like 0-4, 0-5. Now you used to have, for whatever reason, Justin Herbert running the ball like he was.
That was Justin
Cam
Vick.
Newton.
That was Justin Vick. Yeah, no, Cam Newton, because he wasn't even trying to get loose. He was just running into people.
Recently, you started passing more. The wins are coming in. How confident do you feel going into playoffs?
Very confident. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Herbert getting these buckets, and it seems like at the beginning he's always struggling, and then he starts scoring. I mean, just starts matching, and then our defense turns up. Couple of that one timely pick has been beautiful. It's usually a pick 6 now.
Right.
You ain't playing jack shit.
We'll see the Steelers soon. And
I hope so.
they don't want this.
That's how you
smoke
caught me.
either.
You got that pick 6 early.
That pick 6 early.
Man, I was playing
Yes.
50. I walked away. I went to the kitchen. I came back, and it looked like the same thing had happened. Like I walked out, and the Browns were going to set up for kickoff, right? So I swear I was in the kitchen for like 30 seconds. I came back and it was like Browns kickoff, but they added points. So like, did it glitch out?
All you just see in the chat is "Let's go," like we all do. We're like, oh, so something happened.
Something happened.
Man,
But it's been a nice little run right now.
it's been looking good. It's
Yeah.
been looking strong.
I need to beat
Timo, you're a half game up on Stephon. Do you feel like your team is going to hold on to that right now?
I think our defense is good enough.
You got
Because
the
if there's
Saints.
one thing that we're good at is stopping the pass. If that's what's working in your favor, we're not good at stopping the run.
Who do you have next again? You have a good team.
I don't know.
A good team. I forgot who's fucking.
Monstars.
Atlanta.
I do have
Atlanta.
At least though, I'm ready to watch Danny's game because Danny does have the amazing Lamar Jackson and the Chiefs coming into.
Damn, he's the only one that plays the Chiefs too hard.
Yes. At a time when he
You see
needs
what I'm
losses,
saying?
though.
That's what I'm saying. Is the
It's crazy.
The simulation just fucked him specifically
Yeah.
because like
It's
none of us, the Chiefs are the best team in the league, and none of us play except Danny.
You know what? I'm just here enjoying the ride. You know, we just gonna see. We just gonna see.
He's in the college scouting right now.
We
The
just
scouts.
we just gonna see.
About that, are you interested in? Can we get one last comment on it? Are you interested in Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud, as some rumors have?
Or you're gonna go
said?
defense. You think defense is the wave?
Like I said before, at the end of the season, we're gonna
Bill Belichick.
lay
He hasn't given up hope.
lay everything on the table, check our options, and proceed with what we think would be best and beneficial for this organization.
Ask him a
What
question.
week
He's
we
like,
in? Week 12? It's like week.
We're going into week 13. Well,
One,
13 is just started.
huge.
Technically, could Danny go on a run and make the playoffs? Yes, he's
Yeah,
not
good.
eliminated.
Yeah.
Technically.
But
And
would
just
he
came
want
off the
to?
win.
and we're beating the teams that he needs us to beat. So in order for him to get in, he just needs to keep winning.
So
It's gonna get interesting.
It's going to get spicy.
It might get spicy. It might get spicy in the spicy football league. Jeez.
Literally spicy.
It seemed like everything's on Thursdays. We just make Thursdays the
Thursdays.
big block now.
Yeah.
All yours.
Y'all guys are fucking haters. Get off my block. Stop trying to take my damn chips. Fuck all y'all.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Next week. Or
Fuck you
Saturday.
guys.
Both of them. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Just to give you guys an idea, I am tomorrow 2.
Or at least we
And
guys start
then
tomorrow. At least cool.
Saturday or Sunday is the Canes. Saturday is Barcelona, and then Sunday is Oilers over 3.5. So
We gotta make it to Sunday.
got to make it to Sunday.
Gotta make it to Sunday. It's
Gotta
like
make it
a
to
golf
Sunday.
tournament.
Right.
Just gotta make
Exactly.
it. Just don't
Exactly.
get cut. Don't get cut.
Don't get cut.
Don't
Today.
get cut before the shit.
You know what? That would be an interesting episode, kind of like a Royal Rumble type, but
Just
you get
last
cut
the
by-
days.
last the
last
day.
days.
Like do the something tour.
I'm down.
The Chips tour.
That's cool.
And every day is like 8, and you have to make the cut, so you have to
Yeah.
make at least like 5 out of
Gotta
8.
hit- yeah, there
and
you
then,
go,
like,
there you go,
five,
there you
eight,
go.
like the most.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, hey, maybe coming down the pike, a little golf for you.
We'll call it the Masters.
And then when's your guys' your survivor?
Mine's on Friday.
Fucking Thursday. Tomorrow.
Ooh, you're tomorrow.
I'm thinking. I see here. Look, I saw the over under. This is a really tough matchup. Boston really got a good ass defense. This is the best test, and I think they're gonna take this one serious. And I think they're gonna try to like keep them to a low scoring game. I see a 3-2 game. Boston.
Actually, I'm kind of curious before we
minus tomorrow.
wrap up and all that.
Or if not, 4-2.
How are the Jets doing?
Who
How
the
is Zach Wilson doing?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
4-0 against the AFC North. That's all that matters.
Okay.
they're still
the 2 seed.
They're the 2 seed.
Okay.
The
Damn.
seeding right now is the Chiefs are 10-1, 9-1, and then the fucking Jets are the 2 seed.
All right.
The Dolphins are still doing. They're in there,
T-Mo, then me,
and then the Jags,
then the Jags, then me,
and then the Colts are down there.
then the Colts.
I just beat the fucking Colts.
And then there's there's like
Yeah,
Colts
then
are-
everybody else are
right.
I got
right
lucky
there.
against the Colts. I actually played good defense.
I'm actually for
honestly.
the game that I'm gonna play after this episode have stream. I am gonna play Danny's because I want to see Lamar Jackson. So I'm going to your game, Danny, but I'm going because I want to watch. But at least it's ticket sales, so it's okay. But
Wait, tonight?
yeah. So hey, when you were playing like Buffalo, I wasn't going to those games. I wasn't going. But
Yeah, see
hey,
how Lamar's-
Lamar's in town.
Lamar?
Oh shit! I'm about
I'm here
to.
to see the show. The Harlem Globetrotters are in town.
See, the thing is, he'll be close all the way through the whole game and just lose at the end because
Yep.
Josh Allen does a
I actually-
Fumble it, hits it off his knee.
I'm
Just
gonna
fumbles
say
it.
there's a rumor.
They must be playing in Australia because I'm gonna be sleeping.
Somebody has already dropped a rumor. I mean, Dan, you don't have to tell if it's true or not. It's just a rumor, right? But we've had a rumor that Josh Allen has leaked out that he got word from the organization to throw some games because they're looking for a high draft pick. That's just what
it's
been.
just a rumor mill.
That's just
Going
what it's
into
been. And to be honest, the play makes us all suspicious. I think the league's been thinking about that. But is there any
An
truth
anonymous source.
that there's been any word of that?
You guys,
Lies.
you guys are fake news.
fake news.
I'm
Hey,
just
we
saying-
have anonymous sources,
They're
sir.
Sources. I'm just saying they're sources. And then if you
Are you
watch
doubting our sources?
Are your sources Twitter?
and then if you watch Josh Allen, if we watch Josh Allen, and it's like, wait, did he just fumble the ball at their 5-yard line?
I will.
And he just took it back
I will
all
say
the way?
this: we have had an interesting season. Our stats don't. Our record doesn't reflect our stats. It's just it is what it is. You know, like.
So you're throwing games.
It's football.
Does your quarterback have extra security?
Well,
outside of
Cincinnati,
football?
the folks in Cincinnati love their football team. So yeah, you know what's our current standing record. A lot of them
They don't love it as much.
are not happy. They're not happy.
So how the fuck we go to the Super Bowl to this bullshit? What the fuck?
The people in Cincinnati are pissed.
They were
right
like,
now.
bring back Josh Burrow. Why we get rid of Burrow? Fucking Josh Allen. It's funny too because Josh Allen just holds a special place with Danny in his life.
Yes.
Josh Allen.
Like I said
And the
before,
Bengals.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Fusion.
This is the only place where Danny, because it's a different,
Look, guys, look, guys.
multiverse. This is where Danny can't root for his team.
This is facts,
Real
though.
life,
Look.
he can root for his real team.
look, guys. Before the season started, as the new owner of the Cincinnati Bengals, I brought in the personnel that I thought was right for this team. And once again, I hate repeating myself, but at the end of the year,
Danny Jones.
we're gonna look at everything on the table, see what our best options are, and move forward.
No, but the fans are still like, where was Jay Brown?
Fuck that bullshit. You see Mixon? You know what? You see Tyler Boyd?
That's why you see Allen has to actually have the number 19 because everybody just took their Burrow jersey and put a 1 on it. Like, I guess that's what we're doing.
All I can say is that Josh Allen's numbers are better than Joe Burrow's numbers.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So
You're not
I'm
wrong.
just saying, there's just this season's just been a weird season. Like we just can't finish because the numbers are there.
Are you
Our
looking to
numbers are
fire
there.
any coaches?
As
At
I
the
just
end-
said again, at the end of the year, we're gonna look at everything we have and proceed with what was best for the organization.
Twitter headlines. Bengals GM confirms there will be changes.
There may or may not be. I cannot
He
confirm or
didn't
deny
answer
it.
the question, so that it confirms.
Oh, they're gonna be
Any-
talking about
any,
that on the next
um,
telecast of the
All
SFL
right, guys.
for sure.
It's almost closing time. Any other questions before I have to leave?
So one last thing, there was, I do.
What can
different
Brown do
teams.
for
I've
you?
I've been talking to different teams, right? I've covered a lot of Saints games. The Saints sent something to me
Personal
to tell
package.
you that just said thanks.
Not anonymous.
Like appreciate it.
Thank you.
They sent.
The defense has never been better. The Joe Mixon is
They've never had a better
Hall
running
of
back.
Fame type of year. So they
has
just
like
said
13
thanks.
tugs.
As a Bengals GM, they sending you plane tickets to come down from Mardi Gras and everything down
Yeah,
Louisiana.
they're letting you know if you
Hey,
want
man, they know I like to party.
they got a
They know I
buffet
like to
ready.
party.
I don't
Got
know
a nice
what
spread ready.
Haku said
They're
there
about
will
to
be,
give me the keys to the city.
Haku said there will be no local rappers making songs about Danny's Bengals. Not happening in Ohio. Not-
The murder rate is up in Cincinnati
Look,
right now.
all I can say is our numbers are there. Just our record doesn't reflect it. I don't know why. At the end of the year, we're gonna go back and look at everything and proceed with what's best with the organization.
Danny's gonna have to relocate by year 3
Yes.
because there's gonna be people wanting.
He's
to
moving
have
into
his
Mercedes Benz.
head. For real. Like,
Yo,
hey,
look at-
like,
I fucked
pay
up.
rent.
No,
Outside
man.
the stadium with the boombox.
I mean,
Baby, come back.
guys. I just don't know what else to tell you. We've seen the stats together. Like the stats are there. Like my run
Fans are
defense.
like, we don't give a fuck about no damn stats. I don't give a
It's
fuck.
We got a game to win.
And I want to win too. It's just those costly turnovers. For some reason, they just always happen at the worst time.
Bro would never turn the ball over.
Never.
And it's really a shame because Danny scored 300 points.
Yes.
He's just
Get
given
buckets.
up 343 points. Like that's
Getting
that is
buckets.
There, but all right, that wraps up episode 24. We will see who will be in first and last, and maybe get ready to hear Danny's decision on whether he is going to take a wing.
I
or
cannot whether
drop his
confirm or
hat.
deny anything yet.
But we will see how he does after this. Aren't Chiefs Ravens?
Oof,
And-
for real. That's the tell.
Yeah, I may stay up for a little bit from home though to watch
Sounds
the game.
right.
Over.
All right, y'all. Other than that, I'll see y'all Thursday.
Yeah.
Timo for the
tell you
record
who's
next
on
week.
Timo
Let's see.
Thursdays. And
Oh, yeah.
Timo for the record.
Let's
For the
see.
Let's
record. Yeah, we'll find out. Hopefully the Ducks
So
do it
for
me.
the ninth week in a row, 10th week in a row
Nine?
of saying
Yeah.
the of leading
Ooh,
us out.
well, we're not counting All-Star break. This would be technically 9.
Ninth
But,
week in a row.
but I tied the actual record of 8.
Go ahead.
All right, as the saying goes, when the chips are down,
Get your chips up. Pissed. I've been holding that shit this whole time.